Woe to you, O earth and sea.
It's the Hop Nation
USA Podcast.
Welcome back, everybody. This is the Hop Nation USA podcast. I am one of your hosts, Adam. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us on episode 210 of this fantastic beer web series. Because really, we're web-based only. We're not anything on cassettes or records or anything like that. We are web only. But thank you for joining us. Steve is also here.
Yes, I'm also here. Hello to the world of the web. We have not done a vinyl pressing. And boy, oh boy, how many vinyls would it take to take 210 episodes?
That's one hell of a box set.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't have that kind of budget for marketing.
80 easy payments of 1995.
Cash only. Please and thank you. But we are not alone here in Hop Nation USA Central.
Or in the universe.
That's also true.
It's true.
This is going to turn into a very cosmic episode very quickly. But those voices you heard, it's Casey.
What up?
Hello.
Casey. That's Katie. That's Kelsey. They're back. They're here to drink our beer, and we're here for it. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming back.
We love it.
Bribe us with beer.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we're going to come back.
Not just beer.
Not just beer.
Not just beer.
Friendship,
but
too.
each other.
Mm-hmm.
No, not just friendship. Ew.
Did Adam make more cookies?
Did Adam make bread?
Did Adam make jelly?
And he's given me a bunch of cookies.
Cookies are good.
The cookies are really good.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
God damn, this food podcast just flies right off.
Every time.
Every time. Every time.
It wouldn't be as charming if it
We're
went
not
on
here
our
for
own.
just beer.
It's
not
not-
just any beer.
Not just any beer. We're doing stouts.
Yes.
Mhm.
Because all weather is stout weather.
That's right.
And we're sitting in the AC, so we can have stouts.
We can do
Don't
whatever we
matter.
damn well please.
Hells yes. Middle of July,
Stout
stouts.
weather.
In here, 72 degrees.
Yes. Serve at 55.
Oh,
Per
man.
the recommendations of the label.
Maybe, if it says it.
Eh,
I didn't check.
I've got a Sharpie in the junk drawer. I can make that
Sure.
happen.
I didn't check, but Kelsey, why don't you introduce the first beer?
Oh, hey.
See if it says it on the can.
I'm looking right now. I don't see it on
Okay.
the can. But our first beer comes from Logyard Brewing. It's the Kickback 2 times Coffee Stout.
Mm.
Logyard Brewing is in Kane, PA.
The middle of bumblefuck nowhere for anybody
Hey,
who
I've
doesn't
heard of
know.
that.
That's
Yeah.
on their welcome sign.
Yeah.
It's located in the heart of the Pennsylvania wilds. That does say it on the can. So.
That does.
Is the wilds?
Yeah.
Isn't everything between Pittsburgh and Philly wilds?
Yes,
Yeah, but it's like
Pennsylvania.
North Wilds.
The Allegheny National Forest.
Wilkes-Barre?
Kind of, yeah.
No, Wilkes-Barre's got baby pens.
Yeah. They also have a casino.
They do. That's
Ooh.
actually
Yeah.
a very nice
Really?
casino.
It's a pretty decent casino with a pretty decent buffet.
Mhm.
I had to
Oh.
work out of Scranton for a minute, so yeah.
Oh, fascinating.
Didn't hate it.
I don't believe,
right.
Yeah, I believe that was the first time I
It was
ever
my
had.
per diem.
Edamame was there. It was great.
Yeah. I had a per diem and I was like, oh, I can spend my per diem at the casino because nobody said I couldn't.
There you go.
That's brilliant, actually.
I know.
Thank you, statute of limitations.
Yeah. I didn't even say what company I was working
Right.
for. It just,
What are you going to do? Re-quit?
yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, this is, like I said, a 2 times coffee stout. Probably has some notes of chocolate, would be my guess.
Uh-huh.
Maybe medium bodied. Who knows? Maybe not. I haven't looked up Untapped yet. I haven't looked up this beer yet. I'm just winging it.
Did you-
Based on what I know about stouts.
Did you happen to look up the fact that it is 8.9%?
Hell no, I didn't. And it
Okay.
doesn't say that anywhere on this can.
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does?
Oh, it
Yeah.
totally
Then
does.
I'm blind.
It definitely says it's a chocolate coffee stout. So you hit that nail on the head.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's 8.9% right there.
Oh, yeah, it's real tiny. Okay,
Uh-huh.
missed it.
Yeah, it's little guy.
Oh, it's a little guy at 8.9%. No big deal.
No, the typography is a little guy.
It's been a week, listeners. It's been a week for me. So, you know.
It's
Well,
fine, Kelsey. We'll
It's
help
a
you through.
kickback stout. So maybe
Yeah.
you should open this and
Correct.
kick back.
Start the decompression process.
So this one's for me. Okay, great.
Everybody else gets hams.
Hams.
No.
Rum ham?
Ooh,
No.
I don't have rum ham. I'm
Also,
sorry.
no. We've poured up this Logyard kickback 2-time stout, and people seem to be excited for it.
Smells like chocolate.
Damn, it smells good.
I have not smelled it. I've only looked at it.
Sniff it.
It looks like a stout.
It does look like a stout. It's stoutish.
It smells delightful.
It does. It really does.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've tried Logyard in the past. We've enjoyed a lot of their stuff, like the Bucking Birch. But yeah, now they have a stout, and I thought it was best that we
It's about damn time.
do a full,
Yes. Check their range.
Yeah,
I've
check
never
their
had a
range.
Logyard beer, so this will be my first
Oh,
experience of them.
Okay.
Yes.
Then.
Well, in the future, check out the Misery Whip
Okay.
and the Bucking Birch.
Yes.
Okay.
I actually like the Bucking Birch as well.
Okay.
Bucking
That's-
Birch is crazy, and it's about the only birch flavored beer that's beer
Okay.
that we can think of.
All right.
It's super herbal. It's super, it's crazy.
What's
here
the
for
pine
that.
one that wasn't piney?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
The
I was sad about it.
Lone Man Pine or something like
yeah,
that.
something like
Yeah.
that. But anyways, this
Back to the stat.
is good.
Mm-hmm. This is tasty.
Tasty
Ooh.
gnomes.
That's fantastic.
That is good.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that is good.
It's so coffee forward, but
Right.
like not aggressive.
Not aggressively bitter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like me.
So,
Like
like most of this table. And I'm getting real tired of these negative attitudes.
I've heard that a lot lately.
Stop biting.
Let my commander listen.
However, like we were saying, this one it's coffee forward, but it's not super
with
bitter.
No, it is not.
oh, get in here.
But
girl.
I just recently had like that burial skillet.
Yes,
That one's pretty damn bitter.
it is.
It's a lot, but I like it. I like it a whole lot.
Skillet is terrible.
What?
The band.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
terrible.
Okay.
I fucking figured.
Don't
but-
do that to us.
I figured, but I need you to clarify that
The
for
band
everybody
is
else.
Terrible. Come for me. I don't even care.
Nobody's going to come for you. Nobody's going to come defend Skillet.
Skillet might. Tag him. Let's see what happens.
Skillet doesn't even want to defend Skillet.
tag them. Let's see what happens. I like that.
Fuck around and find out.
The only people who defend themselves are trapped.
They do that very poorly.
Yeah, if you want to get in a fight with the guy from Trapped, go ahead and say their band sucks, because they do.
I made fun of LL Cool J on Twitter and he came for me.
I'm sure.
With or without the Kangol hat.
I don't know, but he definitely
Was you making fun of Deep Blue Sea?
he made fun of me.
We have a problem.
Oh.
He gave me a CD's nuts. I thought it was pretty funny.
That is pretty funny.
Got him.
But back to the Logyard beer. Yeah, this is a hell of a dessert beer. It is. Don't make that face.
No, you're not.
Really?
I
Yeah,
don't think this is a dessert beer at all.
I'm with him.
Aha!
this is pretty.
Split ticket.
This is a
Irish
pretty all
solidarity,
around
bro.
hitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is an all around hitter. You can start a breakfast with this one.
Hell yeah, you
Well,
can.
I mean, we could do it with damn well, please.
Yeah,
right.
but I don't pigeonhole it into dessert
So,
only,
yeah.
because it's honestly not that thick or that sweet.
No, I
feel like it's sweet.
I do too.
I don't.
In fairness, I haven't consumed sugar in months.
Oh, okay.
I just think it's sweet.
It is sweet, but it's not. I don't find it sickeningly
It's not
or cloying.
sickening.
No, it is not sickeningly
No,
sweet.
no.
Yeah, I think it's perfectly fine for breakfast.
I'm with
Which is
Steve on
also
this.
true.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
don't pigeonhole it into dessert. It's an all time drinker.
So it seems like we've kind of come to the conclusion that it's like a chocolate chip muffin
Sure.
where you can have it anytime,
Yes.
but you could definitely see it as a breakfast item, is what you're saying.
Or a dessert item. Yeah. I'm saying
Chocolate chip muffin.
Kelsey and I's Venn diagram of this beer
Yes.
is a lot more inclusive than yours.
That's okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
But the audience needs to know that it's bigger. It's bigger than just a dessert stout. It's way more. Has way more utility than that. You got to encourage the people to buy it.
Okay.
It encourages the people to buy it more.
I didn't think I was discouraging it.
I
No.
didn't even hear him disagree with you.
No. Like at all.
because his Venn
Steve's gonna
diagram.
come for Adam for no reason.
I guess.
Well,
in my
because
own house.
his Venn diagram circle is
Okay.
within ours.
Okay, we get it. You get to be the angriest. We get it.
Thank you.
That's
all
your
I
thing.
need. That's all I need.
Mission accomplished. You've established your role.
Here, have the grumpy pants.
Good.
You've earned them.
Thank you.
Don't wear pants. Pants are dumb.
Pants are stupid.
Aren't you
Pants
wearing
are stupid.
You're wearing pants.
Girl, if I didn't have to wear pants to go to my office, I
Okay,
would
fine.
not.
Moving on.
DVE already
Let's-
did that.
I think it's time that we do a little news, note, and neat.
Okay.
So, does anybody want to go first? We all have some sort of news or note or neat this week.
I can.
Some of us have multiples, but we'll try to keep it respectful for a half hour.
I can divulge as much as you'd like. Our hero this week is a man named William Thrift, who in Nashville was arrested on Wednesday with a felony burglary charge. He broke into the Nissan Stadium and loaded 29 beers into a backpack before attempting to leave. When he was spotted, he ditched the backpack, and then when arrested, he was questioned, and he said he broke in because the door was open.
That's true. A lot of stadiums are just fucking open.
And I find this relevant because I would like to encourage people to steal beer if the door is already open.
Yeah, I mean, that's their fault.
But the other thing that I can't wrap my head around is why it's a felony charge for 29 beers.
Because it's stadium prices. Hi-yo!
Is that no? But so that was my thought. If it's really there's no way if that's $5 a beer at what 30 beers. There's no way that's a felony charge.
I mean, even at $10 a beer, it's to $290.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it has to be like the $14, $15, $16 a beer. I cannot imagine.
I don't know.
I don't know. So that
Maybe he did some other damage
Yeah.
getting to the beer.
I think he's doing justice in God's work. He's retaliating against the stadium for all the high-priced fucking beers.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
He's living
And you
up to
know-
his last name, too.
Right.
Yeah.
He was thrift shopping.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, it's probably nothing good.
No, absolutely not.
Pounders of Bud Light, 24 ounces of Michelob Ultra, maybe.
I don't know, but I'm sad for him that he didn't get away with it.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
did say he was 36. He
Oh,
did look like he was 82.
Oh.
Mm.
City miles.
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Yeah, rough turn there.
I don't know. I'm for it. Go ahead. Steal from stadiums.
That's what I'm saying. Damn the man.
Yeah.
Damn the man and their high-priced beer. Get out there. If the door's open, help yourself. 'Cause
Should have locked it up.
notice he wasn't charged with breaking and entering.
Can't be. But I mean, most of the stadiums have some sort of like, I don't know, Hall of Fame or museum or some bullshit
Mhm.
that you can kind of visit all the time. So yeah, you can't break and enter to the stadium, but then I don't know, maybe he knocked something over. Maybe he stole from the register when he,
No,
I don't know.
his bail's only
Oh, okay.
3,500.
Oh,
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 that's impressive.
It's just 29 beers that he dropped before he made it out.
Oh, so he didn't technically even steal them. He just moved them around.
yeah.
I guess so.
Walmart
it was like
can't.
attempted theft.
Yeah, that's bullshit because Walmart can't charge you with anything if you just walk around with stuff in your pants and then put it down.
That's
as long as
true.
you just don't leave the store.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because you haven't stolen anything. You haven't
Right.
left the premises.
Exactly.
You've just moved a ham from, one section to like the clothing section.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can pick things up and be shady in Walmart.
Why are you stealing ham?
Why are you not stealing hams?
I don't know.
I
I,
don't
picked
really
a
like
random item that I could think of that's kind of large, but like you can move it from one section to another section.
I worked with a dude who stole DVDs and shoe goo. It's just things that happen.
DVD and
The fuck is Shugu?
Yeah,
Shoe goo for repairing shoes. You've
Oh.
never seen?
Yeah, for the soles.
Yeah.
You can.
that's
you
what a
connect the soles of your
cobbler's
shoes.
for.
Right. But it's also super good for huffing.
That also is all coming together now.
Yeah.
I have aircraft grade paint thinner. I don't need that.
Well, you don't need that.
But the rest of the people, Katie.
The regular Joes in the world. Not everybody
Let
has
me K
military
up-
privilege,
Put a little
Katie.
MEK up your nose. You'll wake the fuck up.
Also, that sounds more like an upper than a downer. Shoe goo is a downer.
Pick your poison, bud. Pick your poison.
Oh, this is more on Huff Nation USA.
Hell yes.
Hey, it's not food.
It's not food. That's right. You got what you wanted.
Yay.
All right, Kels, what do you got?
All right. So Callicraft Brewing and Knuckle Bonds, which I guess is a music collectible company.
I think it's Knuckle Bones.
Knuckle Bones?
I think it's just spelled terrible.
Cool. So Knuckle Bones, spelled with a Z at the end, a music collectibles company. They've teamed up with AC/DC for a collab on 2 different beers. The first one is Power Up Juicy IPA and TNT Double IPA. Both will come in collectible cans and cases.
Well, that's not a black and black stout, so I don't care.
Yeah, the Power Up Juicy IPA is going to be 6.66% ABV.
Get it?
Get it?
Man, AC/DC isn't even like a devil band. What the fuck?
Right? Apparently, it's going to be more fruit forward with passion fruit and peaches and inspired by the band's latest album, which
Sounds soft as fuck.
I haven't even listened to. Didn't even know there was a new album. And then the TNT Double is grapefruit, mango, and pine, or rather, as they say, classic flavors like their classic albums.
Huh.
Yep. So if you are feeling like you want some of that AC/DC beer in your life, because you know you want grapefruit, mango, pine, passion fruit, and or peaches.
No.
It's coming out in September.
Okay. Is it available in America?
Yes. So you can get it for online ordering in September, and it's going to be distributed in California and Arizona at retail outlets and at Callicraft, which I believe is in California.
Oh.
Makes sense. Let's go live to our resident AC/DC fan. How are you feeling about this?
Disappointed.
Fair enough.
I like AC/DC.
Yeah,
I can guarantee Adam is a bigger fan than you guys.
probably.
Possible.
Now, Adam, out of those 2 beers, what would you play Thunderstruck with?
Neither.
Just
Would you prefer the IPA or the double IPA?
for
Guy who hates
Thunderstruck.
IPAs.
I guess I'd have to go with the IPA because then it's just a single IPA versus the double IPA. And nobody needs a double IPA in their life.
I literally always need a double IPA in my life.
At that point, just go for the bourbons.
Adam's views are
I
his
do
own.
that too.
Adam's views are his own.
They are.
However,
The disclaimer at the top of the page. Adam's
Adam's
views
views
do
are
not
Yeah.
represent the show
I'll
as a whole.
stand by him. I don't care.
However,
Don't at me.
I will add to this that why is it A, not an Australian brewery, and B, not at least Australian hops or ingredients?
All really fantastic questions.
And
I don't know.
where is the black and black stout? Where is the highway to Hellas? People are fucking stupid, and I'm tired of it.
See, I assume that they haven't
Highway to
used
Hellas
that.
is great. Back in Black Stout, sign me up.
I just don't see. I don't know. I'm tired of these tie-in beers.
Well,
They just don't make sense.
here's the other thing. Their original lead singer died of alcohol poisoning.
Not great. Yeah. Also, not a
That's
good look.
Not a great look. R.I.P. Bon Scott.
Yeah. Bon
But-
Scott is dead. Brian Johnson's out.
Yeah. Well, he's out playing with his
Is-
race cars now.
deaf
So.
Fair
or
enough.
something?
Yeah, he was gonna go completely deaf if he didn't stop.
Mhm.
That's terrible.
Fucking is Axl Rose still doing it with him, or
I don't
did they
think so.
Yeah, I thought they replaced Axl Rose with somebody because Axl wanted to do something else.
Right.
He looks terrible.
Yeah.
He does.
He
So-
looks dead.
The 80s were wild.
Some of them got preserved.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just another long line of beers because like the Pantera beer came out and half that band's dead, and I don't even think it was done in conjunction with Phil Anselmo.
Mhm.
So-
And like that beer had nothing to do with Pantera really.
It was just done and slapped a label on it.
Yeah, it was just done in Texas. And
So
they're
if we follow suit, then the Led Zeppelin beer is next.
probably,
Okay.
Okay.
but it's not gonna like it just won't make any sense.
Followed by Leonard Skinner.
like if they made a Led Zeppelin beer, they would
Oh,
make
Pink Floyd put that
Oh,
one
yeah.
in
Pink Floyd would just be drugs.
there.
But if they made a Led Zeppelin beer, you would think they would try to make something, I don't know, like something kind of related to Immigrant Song that could be, related to the ice and snow. And it could be like some sort of Scandinavian, makes you think of the frosty, hoary mountains. But no, it won't. It'll just be a fucking IPA and it'll
But
be
you're
trash.
It'll be
thinking
like
about
a-
this as a beer consumer and not as a marketing person who's trying to apply this to the masses,
I'm
which is
thinking of
why
it-
they're IPAs.
I'm thinking of it as both a music fan and as a beer consumer who wants good beer and something that makes sense.
All they would do is they'd walk into a boardroom. Somebody would say, "Houses of the Hoppy. Everybody good with it? Yeah. Okay. Meeting over."
You know
And they'd
what?
walk
But
back
you know
out.
what? That's the pun.
Stairway
It's
to
a good
Hops.
pun.
It is a good.
It's
pun.
at least a good pun.
Yeah.
They don't even have good puns with these AC/DC beers.
No,
True.
they
I,
don't.
I want Stairway to Hops though.
Yeah, Stairway to Hops could be. Yeah, but no, they didn't even try that hard. That's the thing. They don't.
Black
they
Dog
don't try
Black
hard.
IPA.
Yes.
There you go.
Black Dog Porter. It's another. Bunch
Are
of
we
things.
onto something here?
So, anyways, if you're listening and you need ideas for marketing Led Zeppelin beers, we got you.
Yeah, just fucking try.
But if you're making an AC/DC beer, please stop.
Let's move on.
What you got?
Yeah, what do you have?
Well, we're moving to Adam.
Oh, see, I was still coming up with Led Zeppelin.
You can do that in your off time.
Like anything with tangerine would be good as well.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah, not a deep cut, but a good cut. Miller Coors, they are cutting back their portfolio with the juggernaut that was Coors Seltzer. It is no more.
Yeah.
Coors had a seltzer,
Coors had a seltzer.
and now they don't have a
now
seltzer.
they don't have a seltzer.
Wow, that was awesome.
And now I know the whole story.
That's right.
How long did they have a seltzer
I
for?
don't know, 4 months.
And so then, Miller Coors, they brew like a whole bunch of shit.
They do.
They
They
do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't
And-
know.
Stop.
Wait, is that Miller and Coors? No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Are those family-owned businesses? What's their connection to Pennsylvania?
Oh. Oh, you gotta get it.
Yeah, you want to be angry. I'm giving you fuel.
Oh,
Keep
that's
going.
fantastic.
But I'm sure they have like other seltzer brands.
They do. as a
Under their
matter of fact.
umbrella.
They have Topo Chico.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Topo Chico.
That's the Coca-Cola brand.
Yeah. I mean, I love Topo Chico.
This is an alcoholic seltzer?
Just plain old Topo Chico water.
Well, they're doing alcoholic as well.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's water.
No, it's it
Topo-
started as water. and
Topo
now it's a
Chico.
seltzer.
Yeah. Topo Chico started as a seltzer in Mexico.
Yes.
And
it's
then they're
delicious.
bringing it to America
as
a hard seltzer,
Yes.
but just as regular seltzer.
Right.
But
Yeah.
does it have real sugar like Mexican Coke?
It might.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Mexican Coke is the superior Coke.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no doubt about
Well,
that.
I mean, all Mexican fucking soda.
Unpopular theory. I fucking hate all pop, including Coke.
that's all right.
Mexican
We're still friends.
otherwise.
Well, good for you,
We'll still
but
be friends.
some of us are Jarritos fans.
Okay, I lied. I lied. I give. Pineapple Jarritos is life.
Already.
This is delicious.
Always an exception. And the other one is Vizzy.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one that's supposed to be the nutrient infused.
Well, they were getting
What?
sued for that one, too.
Man.
Probably.
Have you
Well,
had
no. I mean, they were getting sued for that one because they were basically copying somebody else's. They were copying
Oh.
another brand's.
Yeah.
Whoops.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
Let me usurp your idea and play it off as my own. No one will notice.
Well, I heard the Topo Chico seltzers are trash. And I'm assuming.
I heard that seltzer is trash.
Yeah. I heard the Coors Light is
Trash.
the Coors seltzer was also trash.
And now it is also dead.
and dead.
Okay, so
So it is dead trash.
Coors
Now,
dead,
so now
Vizzy
it's
dead.
compost.
Busy me.
No, Vizzy is still alive,
But it's-
even it's in litigation.
Oh, okay.
It's
Topo
meh.
Chico is still alive.
Who's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
target demographic for these products?
Oh.
Other
I-
people.
I could tell you that the target demographic for the Coors seltzer was for those that were drinking the White Claws and the Trulies because they were trying to attach some that had name recognition to bring in more people to drink the seltzers. Oh, it's made by Coors or it's got Coors names on it. I'll drink it.
The people I know who gravitate towards White Claw and Truly would never in their lives drink a Coors Light and therefore would probably not gravitate towards anything with that name on it.
Macro brands are trying.
Yes.
Because, I mean, like we already said, they have a huge portfolio. Same with AB InBev. They have the Bud Light seltzers, but then they also have their Bon Viv, I
Yeah.
think is their high-end, highfalutin brand, quote, quote. And then they have the Natty. You know, so.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with any of these.
The Bon and Viv is a little more like highbrow in the seltzer world. They have a lot more unique combinations of things.
Is
And
that
they
like
also
a-
like bring in like cranberries and things that aren't seen in some of the other like seltzers.
Is that essentially a 21st century Bartles and James?
Can anybody think about cranberries without thinking about The Departed? Such as me.
Damn it.
I mean, I was going to say the line, but that's where my head goes.
But in terms of the seltzer market, 75% is already commanded by White Claw and Truly.
Yes.
So Miller Coors is trying to horn in on that. They did get up to 6% market share, but the Coors Seltzer wasn't cutting it. So they're gone.
Cool. Good
They're
for
gone. So sorry. So if you're listening to this on a Friday, as you should, and you actually heard of this before and you liked it, go grab it now because all the distributors have been told to just sell out what you have.
Fun.
And then you get no more. So look for it on your local clearance rack and pick it up for cheap.
Hooray.
And then resell it to your friends at a markup.
That's right. Say that it's...
Put it on eBay.
Or don't, because that's how you're going to lose friends.
Yeah.
Get this 8-pack of whales.
So, sit on it for 30 years and resell it.
On whatever the equivalent to eBay is.
Yeah, to a novelty website. So with that, you mentioned Truly a couple times in that story.
I did.
So you're talking about the death of one brand, but here's the expansion of another.
The rise.
You haven't even heard the story. You just making sigh sounds.
Well,
Because truly.
well, you cut off the head of one and another one appears.
Calm down, Hydra.
Yeah, well,
Okay,
no, this one doesn't appear. This one you already said had big market share. This one just grows. But
it's not a tumor.
yeah, Suntory Beam, for people who don't know, is the conglomerate of Suntory whiskey from Japan and Jim Beam of America. And boy, oh boy, do they have a portfolio that I didn't really fully recognize how big it was.
Yeah.
What do they have?
Well, Jim Beam, I already mentioned.
Yeah.
Suntory.
Well, yeah.
If you're a fan of the Yakuza games, you'll know about drinking those.
Mhm.
And
I'm not, but also I know about it.
well, you've been to Japan. They also have Maker's Mark and Pinnacle.
Oh, birthday
Yeah.
cake vodka.
Yeah, birthday cake.
Whipped cream, baby.
Whipped cream.
What are their
All
other
day.
all day?
Oh no, we're all 23 again.
I mean, I don't know. It's a good mixer.
It is a good mixer.
They use it in pudding shots.
Red Bull, though.
Yeah, don't be. I mean, I don't know. People need to not
Whipped
be.
cream, vodka, and Red Bull. Yeah, if I have to
God.
drink vodka and Red Bull, which I haven't in, thank God, like 10 years, but if I had to, it actually goes really well. Oh, and the Swedish fish one. Anyway,
That one is
sorry,
good.
what were you saying?
Yeah.
The Suntory portfolio is giant.
And it also includes Sauza, which is a tequila brand.
Mm-hmm.
And what they're doing is Suntory Beam is now partnering with Boston Beer, the makers of Truly. And then they're going to make RTD ready-to-drink cocktails in cans
Ooh.
of Truly Sauza.
Oh,
Yes.
that'll be.
Who knows?
Who knows? Questionable potentially.
What tequila
it'll be
based
fine.
cocktail do I want to drink from a can?
Margs. I mean,
Marks.
there's a number of other
So
companies.
they're coming for Bud Light then?
No, they're coming for other RTD.
Yeah, like High Noon.
Yeah.
Because doesn't Bud Light have the strawberry
Lighterima?
Ritas? Is that Bud Light?
That's
Sort of, but
sort of, but it's not technically a ready to drink cocktail because it has no liquor in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is like a new kind of fourth emerging market. And right now, I don't think there's any real big players in the game.
Mm-mm.
But I've had a couple from, like, there's a company in Texas that's put them out and they got distro into Ohio.
Yeah,
And it's mostly like Moscow Mule type stuff that gets made.
Okay.
All right.
So, but I've seen another company, and again,
I've seen a bloody in a can.
yeah. There's bloodies in cans. There's
Yeah.
Moscow Mules. I saw another one that is starting to do some margarita and like tequila based ones. And
I just
so
don't know about that.
I've seen a Cuervo in a can.
That
Like
might
a
have been what
Cuervo
I was thinking of.
margarita.
Oh.
That might have been what I was thinking of.
Yeah. No. Gross. Yes.
It was gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at least go for Patron. Jeez.
Patron isn't in that game.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yet.
That's right.
But yeah, if 2022 comes around, you'll see the Boston Beer Truly Suntory Beam
Sours. Yeah. I wonder-
Sauza.
Salsa?
I wonder.
Salsa.
My brain wants to say Souza, but I think that's a Marvel character.
That's also
Oh.
a composer.
Yes.
Yes.
Of band music.
No, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he's an agent with Peggy Carter.
Could be.
Oh, could be.
Also, whenever a Yinzer walks into a Mexican restaurant for the first time, I need a bowl of salsa for my chips.
Gotta get some chips and salsa.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adam's first dad joke of the show.
Ooh.
It's certainly not the last.
Never is.
No.
So yeah, looking forward to those if you're into that kind of thing. I don't know that I am yet.
I'll try it.
I mean, I'll fuck
But-
around and find out, but I don't think that's something that's not gonna be a staple.
No, I don't have any dates circled on the calendar for that.
I've tried a Truly, I've tried a White Claw.
Yeah.
I thought it would be better to have the LaCroix without the alcohol than drink those things again.
Mhm.
But
That's why Spindrift is the way to go now.
explain to me,
What's
Lucy.
the story on Spindrift?
So LaCroix had its moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
And obviously the sparkling water game was like expansive. But now a new top contender has emerged from the pack, and it's called Spindrift.
Oh, okay.
It is sold at Target and other places, and it is delightful. They have just like a little hint of actual fruit juice in there to sweeten it, and it's bubbly and it's amazing, and it mixes well with liquor if you want to go that route, or if you just need a refreshing beverage. Spindrift.
I can't remember the last time I mixed something with liquor.
I can.
I can too.
I've been drinking limoncello like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
What are you mixing that with?
All kinds of things.
Yeah.
Just like,
You don't just drink limoncello?
no, I can, but I'm also mixing it with like heavy cream,
Ooh.
kind of white Russian style, but it comes out a little, like a sweetie dessert. Yeah, little sweetie dessert. And then I also been mixing it with just like regular like citrus seltzer
Oh, yeah.
for like lunchtime
All
drinking.
right.
Yeah, that would be nice.
There's a limoncello LaCroix.
There is.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I love it.
And you mix it with limoncello, and it's
No, I don't have it.
oh, it's too much.
Yeah, well, I know. I just don't have. I don't have
The limoncello LaCroix.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have them at the same time.
I
right
just
now.
ran out.
I didn't make that plan.
Got it. Got it.
Future plans.
Yeah.
Future plans.
What I also have is this Logyard Kickback 2-time stout.
8.9%.
Yeah.
Not 6.66.
No.
And also not a dessert beer, apparently.
No, it's not.
But dessert beer potential.
Yes.
Could be drank
Could
for
be.
dessert, but it's
Yes.
not a dessert beer.
It is good, though.
It is good.
Super good.
tasty.
Yes. I would recommend. I'm glad to see that there are more offerings from Logyard that are delicious. That Misery Whip has its fans. And
Yes.
obviously that Bucking Birch was a good one on this show.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that there are other beers outside of the Pale Ale IPA kind of range that we've seen
Yeah.
that they're still doing good things with.
Yeah. I mean, everything we've had aside from the Bucking Birch has been either an IPA or something light, like their Shandy series.
Yes.
And I mean, it's all good and fine, but it's nice to see that they can do anything, I guess. They can do stouts, they do IPAs, they can do fucking super polarizing Bucking Birch that we like, but I'm sure a lot of people won't love.
I need to go find this beer now.
You should. You
should.
really,
It's
really
actually
should.
good.
I've seen it at House of Brews at all times of year.
Yeah.
Okay.
House of Brews, JR's. I've picked up 4-packs at the Cranberry
Oh.
and Giant Eagle.
Maybe even
Okay.
Bridge City Beverage.
Got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
It's around. Check it out.
It's somewhere on your way home.
Got it.
It's worth drinking because it tastes like nothing else out there.
Yes.
It's delicious.
I need to go find this then.
Yes, you do. Yes,
this
you
one was
do.
pretty
This
excellent
is-
also.
And Kelsey is going to go find that during our first commercial break
All right.
through the magic of editing.
Zip zap.
So we will be right back with another stout as we celebrate all the seasons that are stout seasons,
Which is all of them.
which is all
Happy
of them.
Stouts Giving.
Happy Stouts Giving.
Stoutsmas in July.
Stoutsmas. There you go.
Yes. All right, we'll be right back. First Sip Brew Box is a one-of-a-kind subscription service for craft beer lovers based right here in Pittsburgh. Every month, First Sip will send you a box full of craft beer enthusiast essentials, including t-shirts, glassware, and even food. Right now, our friends at First Sip Brew Box have an offer for you. Just sign up for a 3-month subscription and get your 4th month free. Just enter the code HOPUSA when you sign up at firstsipbrewbox.com. That's HOPUSA at checkout to get your 4th month free at firstsipbrewbox.com. Welcome back, everybody. And Kelsey is trying to shut down the whole operation on me.
No, I'm not.
She's had enough of my shit. She's done.
I think she was just poking you.
Yeah. Why are you lying to the listeners, Adam?
Because I have the laptop and I can make these things happen.
That's what he does.
It's true.
Rude.
Bud.
I'm like the assistant manager. I have a tiny amount of power.
I'm not saying Kelsey and I concocted a way to get rid of bodies this past week, but it happened.
no.
So play nice.
Don't worry. I have something that will bring us all back together.
Bodies?
Stout.
Oh,
Nobody cares about
Katie. God damn it!
No, nobody cares about drowning pool anymore.
Ah,
Ew. And I'm offended you took it there. That is that. I saw something about drowning pool tickets in an email this morning, and I was like,
dude, gross.
and I actually I looked at my, it was like Promo West email or whatever. I looked at my coworker. I was like, was that the bodies at the floor people? It's like, yes.
Okay.
That's their opener. That's what they use in the middle, and that's what they close with.
Right.
Can't have more songs.
Not really.
I like the meme though. That's just It's Raining Men, but from a different perspective.
Oh shit. But
Anyway, stouts.
It's Stoutmas.
I have something that will bring us all back together. That is stout, because it is stout weather out right now. So
All weather is stout weather.
That's why it's
Damn
stout weather
right.
right now.
So, Katie, what is stout number 2 for
Breakfast.
this episode?
Is breakfast.
It's breakfast? Well, we don't know yet. It could be breakfast.
Death.
It could be dessert.
Well, it calls it shot as breakfast.
Oh, okay.
Death by Flapjacks
Mm.
by Oskar Blues Brewery. I don't know. Have you heard of them before?
I have.
Have you?
I have.
I think they make beer.
Thought it was a marketing company.
Ale with maple syrup, vanilla, lemon peel, lost me there, nutmeg, lactose, and natural flavors.
I thought it was a hot dog and jazz restaurant.
Shut up. I would totally go to that.
Yeah. Oscar Blues.
I would go to that.
I can't have hot dogs. Damn it.
Well, I can, and there's nothing wrong with me.
Well,
That's a
well,
call. Well, no, hold on. It's a callback joke. 1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me.
I'm so proud of myself for not getting that
me
reference.
too.
Somebody did. That's all I need. I don't need it. I don't need people
Hold
at the
on,
table
hold
to
on,
get
hold
it.
on. I'm patting myself on the back. There we go.
Sometimes
All right.
jokes are just for yourself, and I can
I
appreciate
hit
that.
my
Right,
butt by
exactly.
not itchy. God damn it.
But
6.5% alcohol by volume.
hmm.
And
I wish it was 6.66.
grown.
Stop trying to make everything the devil. Stop it.
Wait a minute.
What?
But wait, there's more.
But wait.
Wait a minute.
What?
What's happening?
Well, something's got to give. What's going on?
I'm not gonna take this beer and go home if you make one more shitty drowning pool joke.
Keep it going.
Those are the only lyrics. It's over now. The joke is over.
Yeah, we're done.
This calls it shot as a porter.
Okay.
Oh,
Whatever.
interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. Porter stouts.
We'll say
Fine.
this is a classic episode to the
Please
time
say
before.
porters and stouts are the same thing, just so we can read the hate mail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Porters
are.
and stouts are the same.
It's the same thing.
There you go.
There's
same
no
thing.
difference.
Yeah. People
Zero.
yeah.
And
Deal with it,
consent.
nerds.
What's that?
Deal with
with
it,
it,
nerds.
Oh, okay.
Suck to suck, nerd. All right. Anyway, yeah, that's all I got for this. I'm hoping it's pancakey and mapley.
Right on.
I'm curious how the lemon zest is going to play into this.
A bit odd, yeah.
I'm thinking my best guess here is like a bougie Martha Stewart style pancake.
Like a
Right.
lemon ricotta pancake.
Yeah.
That's my
Shit.
best guess. I don't know. I use just like the mix you add water to in
Mhm.
the bag.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think there's lemon in that.
I don't know if there
No.
is. I don't
You
know
can
about
add
it.
lemon.
Probably, but
To, like,
then I would
gingerbread.
have to have lemon to make lemon peel. I own a zester. But that's all I got.
Hey, we're not here to brag.
Says the guy who gives us bougie ass cookies every time we come here.
Makes his own jams.
I like my own
Got
jams.
bored and made his own hamburger buns. Okay.
Do you want to talk to you off air about that? Because I have a lot of questions.
Okay.
Harold said they were really good. I didn't try them.
They were really good.
All right. Let's open this beer up.
Okay.
We have breakfast beer.
Breakfast
We have
beer.
breakfast beer.
We have Death by Flapjacks. In previous episodes, we had Death by Coconut.
If the first one was a breakfast beer, is this one second breakfast?
This is second breakfast.
We all have it.
But
still?
the death. Were either of you here for the Death by Coconut?
I guarantee you I didn't try it if I was.
no,
you
and
weren't
I'm
here.
sad that I was not here for
'Cause
it.
Don't be
I-
sad.
Don't be, because I mean I love coconut.
Fucking
I love
hate coconut.
coconutty
Maybe
beers.
I was. Did it taste like sunscreen?
It did taste like sunscreen.
I might have been here for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Or you
I'd
just
be-
might be remembering that we said it tasted like sunscreen on the episode.
No, I remember drinking something sunscreeny.
It was that.
We had
I
something.
suffered through the pickle beer. I imagine I would suffer through a fuck that mustard beer. No,
Yes.
that's a hard no. Damn it.
Fully agree.
Fuck that lemon coffee beer.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
We didn't need to speak its name.
I did. I didn't say the name. I just said
Fair
the
enough.
type.
Fair enough.
But everybody knew.
Can we talk
Everyone-
about
Yeah.
beers that actually sound good? Like
yeah,
this
like
one?
this one.
Right. So what I'm getting at, sidetrack crew, is that
You invited us.
I understand, but maybe, pull it back.
You've met us.
I know.
This is every week.
I understand.
Okay.
I understand.
So back to the
But the whole thing is we're trying to give
She's
Oscar
trying.
Blues a redemption
yes.
because their Death by series so
Death-
far has
That's by
been,
sunscreen.
I mean, it was accurate because they put way too much fucking coconut. So it was a Death by coconut.
Wasn't there a death by chocolate?
There's a Death by a lot of things. It's a whole series.
I think that's the only other one I've had.
Yeah.
And I don't remember hating it,
Okay.
but I think it was more dark chocolate, and I was cool with that vibe.
Well, we didn't have that on the show, and I don't think Adam and I have either had
I don't
that.
believe.
I think I had
have.
it at what the bar formerly known as 99 Bottles. What the fuck is that place called?
Acidario, something like that.
Something.
Acidera?
Something
Yeah.
by Mindful
Yeah.
Brewing.
I don't think it has an EO on it, but it is Acidera, or maybe Casadera.
Nope, it starts with an A. I know that.
Okay.
Acidero.
Acidero.
I think it's an
Acidero?
O.
Okay,
Well, whatever.
The bar formerly known as 99 Bottles.
correct.
They've got tacos now.
That's all they had. Their menu was so good. Anyway, sorry. Beer.
Death by Flapjacks.
So help me God if this
Ooh.
doesn't taste like maple.
Oh,
I mean, it
That
stings
is-
like maple.
Yeah.
It does.
Stink.
better taste like maple now.
Did it say that? I assume it said it had maple in it on the
Mhm.
can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number one. Number one
All right.
listed.
Number one with a bullet.
It does look more portery than stouty.
It does.
Yeah, the light went through a little bit. But
I'm not impressed.
okay.
Would you give it 3.5 stars?
Baby.
That's what Sam did.
It has a lot of the sweetness, but it doesn't have the body to go along with it.
I concur.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying.
And especially coming from that Logyard.
Right. Yeah, this is a real come down coming off the Logyard because that one
That
was
was sweeter
third.
to me.
Yeah.
That was third.
Now, that being said, this is supposed to be a porter versus a stout. Somebody could make that argument. I'm not going to.
It is also only 6.5.
That's true. But I feel that the level of sweetness versus the body of the beer doesn't match. And it kind of throws me for a loop. And I don't know that I like that.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
I'm going to
Yeah.
let her warm up. I'm going to play that game.
I got a
see what
lot of the
happens.
vanilla. I got like a big vanilla hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get a lot of maple on the
Yeah.
nose, but on the actual tasting,
yeah.
I get like vanilla and obviously no lemon zest.
No lemon zest.
Thank God.
No nutmeg unless that's the rounding factor that I'm getting.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm kind of mad.
Okay.
You look
Okay.
kind of mad.
Yeah,
Things
you do.
have gotten
look
worse for you.
perturbed.
Things
I am.
have gotten worse in the last 15 seconds.
Because if
Tell
they're-
another dad joke. You'll feel better.
I don't have one at the ready. I'm sorry. I choked.
No.
The nose, it says there's all this maple, but then when you taste it, it's almost like they just took like a glaze and threw it on there instead.
Okay.
And not even a maple glaze, just a regular sugar glaze.
Yeah. Yeah, because Kelsey and I are saying we get mostly vanilla.
Yeah.
And-
So if it was death by glaze,
Maple donut?
Death by bad grocery store donut.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there would be something there.
I feel it's now that you're saying this, Adam, it makes me think of, I like Giant Eagle overall, but their donuts are trash.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Donuts is trash.
Well, I will put them in the serviceable category. You don't look forward to them, but you'll eat them.
I don't.
I
Even
do.
sometimes I don't go. all
I
in
put
on.
Orms on such a pedestal that
Yeah.
everything falls short. So it's just.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
Eh.
Orms is a pinnacle,
Eh.
but I mean, Giant Eagle is like trash even among grocery stores. Coons, they got good donut.
Really?
Coons got good donut.
I didn't know.
They do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, okay. I don't like Krispy Kreme.
Right.
Okay. That's like real controversial for some people.
Okay.
So where does Coon sit next to Krispy Kreme?
I that's hard to say.
I don't know.
I can't get into that minutia at the moment.
Okay.
You're gonna make me lose my point.
If we're gonna talk about donuts, I want to talk about donuts.
I know you're gonna make me lose my point.
What's your point?
The point is that Giant Eagle maple glazed donuts, they look mapley, they smell mapley, but they
They're
taste
not
like fucking
mapley.
vanilla. They're not
Oh,
mapley.
you know this.
Mm-hmm.
I've had
Oh
one.
my god, I got lemon.
Oh, you got the lemon.
This beer is all sorts of
You
twists
let
and
it open
turns.
up a little bit.
Oh, fuck you, beer.
Fuck you, beer.
I mean, I tried to give them a redemption. I don't hate it, Oscar Blues. I'm not mad.
Well, I don't hate
mad.
it.
I don't hate it. It's not what I wanted it to be.
But exactly. It's
That's
not
all.
what you want it to be.
It's not what I wanted it to be.
I'm gonna let it breathe for a little bit. See what happens. I'm
I
gonna
mean,
reevaluate.
We've had some legit maple beers on this show.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
And
This one is not one
much
of them.
like Orum's, it sets the bar quite high.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that.
And I realize Untapped said porter. The can just says ale with stuff, but it doesn't say stout porter or anything. It just says ale and adjuncts. But I think going into it, I wanted something thicker and sweeter because you think pancakes covered in syrup, like it just
I get what you're saying.
yeah.
And it doesn't live up to
wound up to let down.
what we've had as compared to like the Omnipolo Agamemnon.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a fucking crusher because it was also like a 12% all maple, all just stout nightmares.
It was so
It's delicious. Yeah. So yeah, I can see how this doesn't live up to that, and that's why I'm saying it's a Giant Eagle grocery store donut.
Okay.
I understand your train there.
Thank you. I'm glad somebody else
I
does.
get it.
We wanted Orum's. We got Gin Nickel.
Right. One and Worms got the nickel.
Wah, wah. What else we doing?
All right, good question. What else are we doing? Well, it's summertime and we're talking summertime treats, and stouts are treats, but there's also another
dessert
treat
beers.
on the rise.
What treat is that, Steve?
Ice cream beer.
Ooh.
Oh, we're doing that again?
No? What do you think we're doing?
This is a simulation.
I said ice cream beers, and you said we're doing that again. And what do you think we're doing?
Ice cream beers were a thing a few years ago. Is that coming back around?
Oh, I thought you were saying
I
within
thought on
the
the
segment.
show, yeah.
I thought.
We as society, not
Oh.
we as in the four of us.
I thought like you traveled in the
Adam's
future,
gonna
Katie.
choke and die.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
The royal we.
The royal societal we. Yeah, no, it's not that we're doing it again. We're still doing it, but more people are doing it now. And this is mostly coming from Vine Pair, that they've got into the actual process of how ice cream beers are made, because it's not just slushy. There are places in Pittsburgh that are doing straight up like slushy. This isn't that. This ain't that.
I don't think I've had a slushy. Oh, lies. Moonshine Place in Robinson. Toads recommend slushies.
All right, then.
Okay.
Okay.
But that's it. That's my closest to that.
Fair enough. Well, you still haven't had the ice cream beer because the ice cream beer is only in a few places. One of them is Microphone in the Chicagoland area.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just outside of Chicago. Jay Wakefield is also doing them.
I love Jay Wakefield. Kids,
Well.
go to Miami. That's the only reason to go to Miami.
Yeah.
Go to fucking Miami. Jay Wakefield.
Jay Wakefield is yeah.
I mean, Cuban coffee and Cuban sandwiches.
Yeah.
That's more than
Cuban
one reason to go.
coffee, Cuban sandwiches, Cuban pastries.
Okay.
No, I said what I said.
And she stands by it.
I stand by
Guess
my
the
Moors.
beach is okay, kind of.
That's whatever.
I just want a Cuban sandwich now.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Hams and mustards and pickles.
Pickles.
Literally everything I hate.
Press.
All things I've said I don't like on this episode alone, actually.
And they come together into a great sandwich that's pressed and hot. It's
And
wonderful.
it's delicious.
However, what we're going to talk about is how the ice cream is made. And that's made by a company out of Illinois, which makes sense as to why Microphone was so quick to jump on it. They're called WDS Dessert Stations. And basically, they're a catering company that will show up to your Sweet 16 with any number of cotton candy stations, chocolate fountains, candy in general, and frozen drinks. And they've also developed a proprietary method for freezing booze.
This sounds like they just came off
So this
the
is-
carnival circuit.
Ice cream
Yes.
beer or beer ice cream?
Ice cream beer.
Ice cream beer, because there's no dairy in the process unless it's in the beer.
Okay.
Yeah. So what they developed this thing called a nitrogen ingredient additive.
So this is a liquid?
It's a gel.
No, like at the
Oh.
end of the day, the product that you're consuming is what consistency?
Ice
Ice
cream.
cream.
Solid. It's
Yeah, I would say
solid.
that's beer ice cream then. And not ice cream beer.
This has been Semantics with Hop Nation USA.
Getting fucked up on adjectives here. Ice creamed beer.
Sure. You think about it. But they figured out how to do this for all booze. But obviously breweries have jumped on it.
All
booze.
I can make scotch?
All booze. You can make ice creamed scotch. You can make, they've even said they've achieved ice creamed moonshine.
Ooh.
So
That's a game changer.
that is
I'll
awful.
just stick with that feels.
I'll
yeah.
just stick with the slush.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
the achievement of
excessive.
getting there is fine, but it's useless.
oh, this gets better.
Probably disgusting.
I'm willing to try.
Smell gets
And
better.
I'm talking like moonshine, not just like that shit you buy in a jar that's 12%. I'm talking the 98% Everclear, get your eyes blasted out.
See, okay. My mind immediately went to
Keep
like
going
apple
here.
pie moonshine.
Mhm.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, no, that's way too easy. That's
No, I
way
think you
too
can get
easy.
that
I'm
at Cold Stone.
talking they can do
You're talking rocket fuel.
they can do rocket fuel and freeze it, which
Everclear.
is the achievement. Yeah. That's the achievement.
Full West Virginia strain.
Yeah, illegal in 38 states.
Yeah.
But legal on base. If you guys need a hookup, I got you.
Right.
It's
No,
for
I'm
cleaning
good.
Kelsey's
electrical
attention
contacts.
snapped real quick. She's like, what?
I've had enough of my life. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, though.
But yeah, they use nitrogen to cool it below 0,
Mhm.
and then they add the additive, and that turns it into the ice cream texture. And then it comes out like fucking soft serve.
Science.
Yeah, like I said, it's proprietary. They invented it, they patented it, and it's FDA approved and also kosher.
That's
Kosher.
awesome.
All right.
Yeah,
But is it halal?
I assume if it's one, it's usually the other. Usually, I don't know enough to fucking say what the complete differences are.
Ladies and gentlemen, later when they find my body in the river, it was Steve.
Or was it? So with that in mind, though, what I wanted to do for the episode is we need to start coming up with more uses for beer in more ways.
Oh.
So you can put it into other foods or treats.
Bread.
You just got to think of ways to make it.
Did you suggest beer bread?
She needs to make bread. She's got all that flour to burn.
I do.
It's already a thing.
I'm not saying create it. I'm just saying it's a functional idea for her problem.
It's a functional idea. I want new ideas. This is marketing roundtable. I need new ideas.
We already did marketing on Led Zeppelin. I wasted my brain space.
Okay. What if you had like a fried beer? Like you somehow
Ooh.
solidified the beer
Yes.
and then battered it
Yes.
almost like a cream corn dog. And you could put like different toppings and then fry it.
Right. I'm into this.
Can we hybrid this and make fried ice cream with beer?
You could do fried
Yeah.
ice cream with the beer. These are all things that are now possible through WD Dessert systems.
Yeah.
But
I wanted like a Korean, like, because the Korean corn dog, you can add all that stuff on the outside too.
Mhm.
And sometimes it's not even a hot dog in the middle. It's just a stick of cheese. So it's like a giant mozzarella stick.
yes.
Yeah, all right. Now I'm on board.
Yeah.
You added cheese, I'm on board.
I would
Yeah.
like to subscribe to your
Yeah.
newsletter.
So
Beer pretzel with
make
beer
it, yeah.
cheese?
Like you can make it a half stick of beer, a half stick of like cheese, coat it in batter, put pretzels on it, and then deep fry it. And then you have like the full package of beer, cheese, and pretzels.
And then you
beer.
sell it for $18 a pop.
I think I just gained 10 pounds,
yeah, that sounds
Marky-
delightful.
but like I want to.
Kelsey's on the jazz. She's on the right track.
All right.
She's doing it. She's doing this game right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
She's on her way to the Minnesota State Fair or Wisconsin State Fair, whichever one it is
Hell yeah, I am.
That's right.
that has the fucking
That's
fried Kool-Aid.
Minnesota.
It's one of the two or both.
Everything in Minnesota that's called a salad involves mayonnaise.
Fair enough.
Fair.
Well, just like any salad
like a
in
cookie
Pittsburgh has
salad.
French fries.
It's like cookie salad.
Cookie salad.
What?
Cookie salad. It's cookies. It's, I think, mayo, some kind of whipped thing in there, some fruit, and it's a salad.
What? Why is there mayonnaise with cookies?
I don't know. I don't know. I was at a flea market. I bought a 1950s like Betty Crocker.
No, don't get me
like-
wrong. I like watching the guy on TikTok make this shit, but
Yeah.
I'm not eating it.
Yeah, no, I'm not eating it either, but I'm going to make it. Everything from the 50s had Jell-O and mayo in it.
Everything was gelatin and mayo from
Yeah.
50 to 73.
75. Yeah,
yeah.
73, 75, somewhere in
My
there.
parents alive.
Oh,
Sheer
Because there
force of
wasn't a
will.
lot of additives. It was
Yeah.
still like real mayo.
yeah. They were making, yeah.
Hellman's is still real mayo. It says so on the jar. You can't put that on
Hellman's
there
is
if
still
it's not
real
true.
mayo, but Miracle Whip ruined
No.
people's lives.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but once you go to Duke's, you'll never go back.
No,
I haven't
once
gone
you
to
go
Duke's,
to
but I
Sir
should.
Kensington.
Listen, Duke's is
Wait,
good,
what?
but I'm just not willing to die on that hill.
Sir Kensington's mayo.
Ooh, we're breaking new mayo on the
What
show.
country is this from?
I don't know. I found it at Whole Foods, found it at Giant Eagle, and it's a game changer
So
for
you're
the mayo.
saying it's out of my price range?
No, it's a Giant Eagle.
Whole Foods, Market District.
There's a lot of things at a Whole Foods, and your Uncle Jammy's is at Whole
Yeah.
Foods.
And
What
it's
is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Uncle Jammy's barbecue sauce?
delicious.
Are you fucked up?
I don't need barbecue sauce.
If that's not
Getting attacked
if
right
that's
now.
not his logo by the end of the week.
That's a new T-shirt.
Fuck, are you? I'll fucking wear it. I don't even know what it is. I'll fucking wear this product. That's fine. Actually, can I get that one on a pillow?
Yeah, we'll get that one a pillow. Just one.
Maybe a nice tote bag.
Yeah, it'll be 2 pillows for each corner of the couch. Uncle Jammy's question mark. Are you fucked up?
No, I literally have no idea. I did something stupid, and now I have a brain scar with barbecue sauce, and I just haven't had barbecue sauce in a really long
All right.
time.
Okay.
Fair enough.
That's all.
To the rest of this table.
Yeah. It's delicious.
It is
Uncle
delicious.
Jammy's is at Whole Foods.
Yeah.
So you can get that in Sir Kensington's and check it out.
Yeah.
Adam,
Yes.
what is your innovation?
So here's what we're gonna do: is we are going to change the candy bar game, and what we're going to do is we're going to use the same infusing technology and use that into the nougat for all of the candy bars.
Mm.
So we can have like a milky stout whey
Oh.
or a Snickers stout. That's as far as I got.
Talk to me about a Reese's peanut butter
Ooh.
stout.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Actually, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We could, and that was kind of my thought is you could kind of pull everything back.
Oh, fuck. Retract. Fool's gold.
There you go.
Oh.
Okay. But what I'd like to do is use all the beers that have stolen all of the, ideas from the candy world and use that to put it back into the candy where it
world.
Still
belongs.
back
We
into
have
the
a lot
candy.
of mint potential here, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can go ahead and sell that to people that like mint. I'm not gonna
What was
eat
the
it.
Rail Yard mint ale? That was actually good.
Emerald Heart, I
That
believe.
I didn't expect that to be good. I liked that.
Yeah, I like that one.
Nope.
I actually don't. I don't like their peanut butter though.
Oh.
Not the Fool's Gold. Their peanut butter stout, and they might not even put it out that much.
I don't think I've had it. I don't like peanut butter in general. I do like Fool's Gold.
So, Rail Yard had a peanut butter stout, and it was on their Sidetrack series, which is where the Emerald Heart came from as well.
Yeah.
It was like they're experimental. I don't know how much they do experimental anymore, but
Wait, Rail Yard or Rusty Rail?
Rusty.
Rail Yard.
Wait,
Rusty Rail.
Rail Yard is the bar.
Oh, Rail Yard is the bar.
Bridgeville.
Rusty Rail.
Rusty
there you
Rail.
go. Okay.
God damn it.
If
Now
you
I
go-
have a brain scar.
If you go into Dennis's bathroom, you'll see a sign for it.
Yes,
There you go.
For which?
Rusty Rail.
Rusty Rail.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Because
'Cause
he's
he-
stealing
he-
from local restaurants.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Don't out him.
He just got a lot from Rusty Rail
Yeah.
in the early days of their company.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I have just a little note
I'm listening.
for you, Adam,
Yes.
on your. I like your product idea.
Mhm.
I'm here for it, and I think we should try to whip up. Within the nougat, we can whip things up,
Yes.
but also maybe within the chocolate,
Agreed.
because then you can make the Dew Claw, Sweet Baby Jesus, Reese's,
Yes.
but also we can do Katie's Rusty Rail, which would be one of those peanut butter on peanut butter cups
Oh.
Yeah.
that they put out
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
We can do that because that's more of a lighter, like the Hefeweizen version.
See, that's something that would be stage 2.
Yeah,
You kind of bring them in with the nougat and then
Right.
you hook them.
and
Hook
then
them with the chocolate.
exactly. And the other side of that is
Easter just got so much better.
Right?
Yeah.
you can make a standard stout chocolate shell, which would
Ah.
go really well
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
with mallow cups
Yes.
because mallow cups are already full of marshmallow,
Mm-hmm.
just like stouts are today.
Right.
Yep.
Now,
Love this.
Yeah, I'm not against the s'mores stout thing that's been bombarding the world, but some of them are falling really flat.
Mhm.
Yeah, some of them are low class.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to go an additional step, since we're workshopping this a little bit and we're putting it into the chocolate proper,
Mhm.
and you said that you're gonna put it into the chocolate. I think you called it a casing.
Yeah.
What if we could get a molding and have a hard chocolate cup, like a bread bowl?
Okay.
Then you can just pour your beer into that, and then once you're done drinking the beer, you eat the cup.
And it's made of the same beer.
And it's made of the same beer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's triple up on this shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
cupcake cake.
Hard shell
Yeah.
with beer poured into it.
Yeah.
But soft serve of the same
Yeah.
beer served in that cup.
We're getting some beerception going here.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
I'm
I
here
like
for
it.
that.
Beerception.
Beerceptioned. All beerceptioned.
Let's keep that top spinning.
Yes. All right. Then I'll go with my idea. I'll go with my idea then.
Okay.
Donuts.
Yep.
Didn't see that coming.
But I want to do a little bit more. So Walmart for a minute was putting out these donuts that were like the Entenmann's donuts, the Entenmann's chocolates, the kings of the donuts. But they had like a raspberry ring on the inside. Yes, really. Please don't question this. Entenmann's is king. Don't question that.
But Orms.
Orms is great, but they don't make the style of donut that Entenmann's rules at. They just don't have that chocolate covered glaze. It's snappy and it's fantastic. And it's great cold too.
I will agree with that.
Yeah. And Orms just doesn't make that donut.
Yet.
So stop making pouty face about it.
I'm not saying anything. I
Orms
think
still
everything
rules.
Entenmann's makes is absolute fucking trash, and I'd rather throw it in the garbage can and dance on it. I don't give a fuck.
Donut throwdown on a bonus episode of the podcast. We are throwing down Entenmann's v. Orms.
He's already made.
Police, it will be me. Talking bad about Entenmann's, talking bad about Cubans.
Round one.
I didn't say that Cubans are bad. I don't
fight.
like anything that's on a Cuban. It could be a perfectly great sandwich. It's not for me.
Okay.
I've had Entenmann's. They're trash.
What I would like to do
beer,
though,
they'd be better.
what I would like to do though, with these donuts that had the raspberry ring on the inside, is instead of it just being a raspberry ring, it could be like a fruited sour or a Berliner Weiss that's been gelled up into that. So you bite into a chocolate donut and you get a little bit of Berliner Weiss to go along with it.
I'm kind of here for that.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Because you can just experiment with all the fruit flavors that go with chocolate. And that's all the fruit flavors that are in fucking beer.
Beer and candy are not that far apart.
They are not. It's all sweet treats.
It's all unnecessary calories, and it's just helping us claw our way through the void that is life.
It's all low.
Passion fruit in chocolate?
It would go. Probably go.
Yeah, what the hell? See what
Why
happens.
not?
I just don't know if I've ever seen it. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know why I wouldn't.
Be the change you want to see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not where I'm starting.
It's all low grade legal drugs. So
It
it's
is.
fine.
It is.
Okay.
It's all just numbing agents.
Katie, did you have an idea? An innovative idea?
Yeah, we need abjuration though.
Okay.
Well, what do we need them for?
Butters.
Butters.
Oh,
Their herbal line.
yeah.
Oh.
Like a beer butter on beer
Okay.
bread.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Herbal? Yeah.
I like that idea.
So like rosemary saison
Yeah.
butter.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that
then-
idea.
And I mean, you could always like branch out because I mean, we already have the jams
Right.
because I know I bought some from Dennis and I think they're still
Yeah.
in my fridge. But you could branch out into cookie butter kind of things.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But you could
Like a new-
definitely do the herbals.
And then
Yeah.
you wind up putting some of that farmhouse ale butter on top of a steak
Yeah.
as you baste it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was on board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here for that.
Yes.
I'm going to take you a step further from that cookie butter. Like if we went into like the Nutella realm too,
Huh.
like a spreadable dessert beer.
Ooh,
Oh.
a spreadable beer.
Yeah. Like a spreadable beer.
Yeah, I think you just need to make it that simple.
Yeah.
The most simple way. Spreadable beer.
A spreadable beer. You can put it on crackers, pretzels, treats, a spoon,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
whatever.
We don't have to go beyond the spoon. Let's just admit to ourselves.
If you need me, just
Yeah, exactly. Just over the sink.
Which could be far easier than
over the jar.
Could be far
Sitting on the
easier than that
dishwasher.
ice cream the ice cream beer. Because that machine's like $6,000 just to have one in your brewery.
Have you ever had like a nitrogen,
I don't have a
ice
brewery, but
cream?
I got $6,000.
like a liquid nitrogen
Let's do
ice
it.
cream?
No.
Let's do it.
Have
You
you
guys
ever
make the beer.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm listening.
And then Kelsey and I'll go halvesies on the machine.
Okay.
And
Okay.
now we've got a thing.
Okay. Well, then we'll be selling beer ice cream out of somebody's house.
But Dennis is getting knocked on the number one spot. If we're selling our own product, that's going first commercial.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
We'll put
For sure.
Yeah.
Casey
I'd make
cream.
this-
Oh my God.
I love it.
Oh, we have a name.
We have a name. We could buy a cute little truck and just like
Who
drive
knew
up
I
to-
didn't go to business school for no reason?
I'm here for it. But yeah, have you guys ever had like a liquid
Yes.
Liquidgen?
a liquid nitrogen ice cream?
I've had Dippin' Dots.
The ice cream of the future.
that what that is?
No. So I've been to, there's a place in the South Hills. I've been to one in Chicago. So basically they have like a bunch of KitchenAids set up and you pick your base and you can pick your flavors and you can pick your colors and they start mixing it together and they pour liquid nitrogen into the mixer to make it a soft serve.
Colors.
Yeah. So
What color do I want my ice cream to be?
girl, I got like a hot pink and I made it grape or like blueberry flavored.
Where
and
is this?
This was in Chicago and there's one in the South Hills.
Where in the South Hills?
By the Whole Foods at Siena.
Oh, of course it is. There's a
It's
do
in
your
the-
own donut place over there
It's
too.
Duck Donuts. Yeah. It's by Nothing Bundt Cakes. Like it's by it's in
Nothing but the pie place wasn't sufficient. We now have nothing but cake.
Bundt Cakes.
Nothing bunt cakes.
Yes, and they're all bunts. Yeah.
No bunts about it.
I'm gonna go
bunts
full
about-
white girl. I cannot even with this.
I'll bet no ifs, ands, or buts.
Like I realize I grew up in this world, but also no.
Anyway, so you can pick a color and it does not have to correspond with the flavor of your ice cream. And it's a real trippy on your mind because you're like, this should not taste like this color. But it's very
Make them all
interesting.
brown and taste like
You
cotton
guys,
candy.
we can officially have
Yes.
purple flavored.
Yeah. You
And
can
it doesn't have
invent
to be
purple.
associated with grape.
Purple flavored is never grape. It's just purple.
Yeah. But you could make it
You can make a new personal
make it chocolate.
purple.
if you wanted.
It tastes like burning.
Oh.
It tastes like burning. I
So-
don't have an crown. I ate mine.
Speaking of what things taste like, though, let's
Yeah.
come back to the
beer.
Death by Flapjacks by
That's
Oskar.
better. You went
You
too
finished
soon.
too soon.
I actually didn't have enough.
Shut up, Kelsey. Anyway,
Fair enough.
this it got
got
better.
better,
It
yeah.
got better. When we let it sit for a little bit, it opened up a little bit. More of the maple came through. You get more of the whole feel for it. It actually got better.
I didn't hate
Okay.
it off like from the beginning, but after letting it sit throughout the segment and trying it at different intervals, it definitely takes a minute, I think, to reach its full flavor profile.
My complaint now is that I'm getting the full maple, but it's extract. It's not
Mhm.
syrup.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
buy that.
And did you wind up getting like more lemon as well as it?
You can kind of, it's in there, but it's
like
not
a-
any stronger than the nutmeg.
It's like a tartness more than like a flavor. At least I'm getting more
Yeah, I
of like
think
that
it just-
tart aspect of the lemon and then the spice from the nutmeg. But it's not like a discernible spice. I just
Mhm.
know that it's a spice and I know it's a tartness.
Yeah, I think it just
in
hit my
there.
tongue in the right spot at the one point.
Yeah.
Okay. Adam, thoughts? Similar?
It's good. I believe I'm also in your camp, Steve, where I drank it a little too quickly. These things happen.
Mm-hmm.
But I still stand by my statements of what I had at that time was it's a little thin compared to the flavors. It still tasted like just a vanilla glaze rather than the maple that it's supposed to. It was still better than the Death by Coconut,
Yeah.
but it's not a full redemption arc here.
Okay, fair enough.
So
Yeah.
It's
I
a really low bar. Be better than Death by
Right.
Coconut.
this is certainly not their Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Hey, references I don't get.
Oh, that's
It
right.
feels- I feel bad about this too because I really like the 1050.
That is a good beer.
Oh, yeah.
Oscar Blues does not make bad beer.
I know, but it seems like every other time we try something dark by them, it's middling. Like I don't think I disliked it as much as everybody else,
Mhm.
but I can also still like just recognize that it doesn't reach the Omnipolo
No.
level.
This isn't bad. I'm with you. Like I didn't hate this at all.
Yeah.
Like I would drink this.
Yeah.
But it just has it could just be more
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. You expect
than what
you
it's
expect
putting
more.
out right now.
Yeah.
I think the problem is the label. None of this is death by anything.
Well, Death by
That
Coconuts
implies-
was Death by Coconuts because it was too much
That was
coconuts.
sunscreen.
Right. But Death by Flapjacks doesn't achieve death. It's just kind of like annoyance by pancake.
Which for me is that Saugatuck blueberry.
See, even then I would put, I think that one had a lot more pancake flavor.
It did, but
Then-
something about nope.
Yeah.
I had that at Vintage and nope.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to redeem ourselves in segment 3,
Mhm.
where we have a third beer
Yes.
coming right up. Please stay tuned. We're going to drink it, and then we're going to talk about some stuff
Stuff.
like we do on podcasts.
What he means is I'm going to lose a game.
I will neither confirm nor deny.
We'll be right back.
Hey everyone, my name is Drew and I host a podcast called Dudes with Brews on a Porch where we let the drinks flow and the conversations go. Each and every week, me and a friend of mine, we sit down, we try a different craft brew, usually from the state of Wisconsin, and we just sit down and have a conversation. We talk about all aspects of life. Once a month, we talk about paranormal stuff, and we always have a good time. You can find our show, Dudes with Brews on a Porch, on iTunes, Google Play, and anywhere else you find your podcast. Grab a cold one and hang out with us each and every week right here on the porch.
Welcome back, everybody. It is still stout season here on the Hop Nation USA podcast. It is time for us to get to our third stout of the episode, or second, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on how pedantic you are.
That's right. And since we're already a couple beers deep, we're not going to be pedantic about it. But this next beer comes to us from Spoonwood Brewing Company here in beautiful Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The South Hills, if you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah.
This is the Mochanut Goon. This is their coffee coconut chocolate imperial stout that has been aged 1 year in bourbon barrels.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dang.
I'm ready for this one.
I'm looking forward to it. This is 9% alcohol by volume. And this is a gift from a friend of the show, Derek. Shout out to Derek. Thank you for helping us out with this. We know you're going through a bit of a tough time right now. We're pulling for you. We're going to drink your beer for you. Hashtag drinking for Derek.
Okay.
Let's
Drinking
drink
for
this
Derek.
open.
Spoonwood, though. We've done, I don't know if we've even done it on the show, but like the Undead Goon.
I've just had
Kind
it.
of, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've just had it.
What's that
So,
one?
Stout. It's kind of the base version.
Yeah.
Like the Goon and the Undead Goon are kind of more of the base versions.
Okay.
And now we're just getting in the variants.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like comic book collecting.
This one is not in a Mylar bag.
Yet.
So we got our Spoonwood poured up here.
Yay.
Mochanut.
One more time, please.
Mochanut.
Okay.
That tickles me.
It smells like soy sauce. Listen, it smells like soy. I don't know why I smell soy sauce.
I don't either, because I don't smell soy
Okay.
sauce.
No.
Neither do I.
Oh, I do though.
Do you?
That's really getting in there.
Harold makes fun of me whenever we're sniffing, sniff testing whiskeys and stuff. I'm like, this one smells like pretzels. That one smells like feet. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with your nose? I don't know.
But it might be right. That's, I'm willing to hedge a guess that my palate is fucking trash. And that my nose doesn't work right. My nose is... So you could have like a...
I mean, it's been broken a few times.
You could have an advantage.
Yeah, you could have...
Just a few.
Yeah, you could
Get
have
a
an
coffee.
advantage.
I get a little hint of soy sauce. Not a ton.
I don't know
but
what
it's a hint.
I'm not getting the soy.
I'm glad for you.
Neither.
Me
It's
too.
unappealing. I get a little bit of coffee, but
It's not overwhelming soy for me, but
Well, I'm gonna get
I'm
in.
gonna
on
try
this.
it.
So did we say this was 9%?
Yes,
it is, yeah.
Okay. Just in case we did, but we didn't, and it's back.
It's also super dark and stouty.
Yeah.
Was there a head on this one?
Not terribly, no.
It happens in a barrel.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Also, depending on how much coconut oil.
Did we
Hon-
explain what was in this?
Honestly, Katie, you should just drink
You
it
should try
because
it.
I'm so scared.
It's
Just try it.
not. I like honestly.
you're not gonna notice it.
You're not gonna notice. There's like barely any coconut on that.
It's
Yeah.
time for a trust fall.
I hate all of you.
Do you want to hold my hand while you do this?
Oh, and it just got weird. I gotta stop laughing first.
Ah.
Survey says
Oh.
I don't know what this is.
Right. So for me though, It's actually really fucking smooth.
This is
And obviously for sitting in the barrel for a year,
yeah.
that'll do it to you.
That's kind of taking the
It's
fire out of
definitely
it a little bit.
smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes. There still is a little bit of an alcoholic burn on the very back end,
Oh, I didn't get that at all.
but it's not vicious in any way, and it's pretty welcome. It lets you know it is 9%.
Yeah.
But it doesn't drink like a 9%. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like the level of smoothness of it
Right.
does not drink like a 9%er.
Yeah.
Had it
7
not been
years.
barreled, though, I feel like it would have been very aggressive on the palate
Yes.
and that alcohol-y up front even.
Yeah, it probably might be, and I don't go to Spoonwood enough, so I can't tell you if there is a non-barrel version that they do put out. So
I think they have a coconut stout out right now
Mhm.
at Spoonwood, but I don't think it was barreled.
yeah, is it a coconut goon too? So
I don't know if it's the Goon or not.
see, that's the thing. Is like their
Oh.
coconut stout might just be a coconut stout.
I really only go there for pierogi pizza.
A lot of
The
people go there
breakfast
for the
pizza is
pizzas.
delicious.
Is
too.
it?
Oh,
I think
yeah.
you've told me that before.
Yeah. That's my go-to.
When was the last time you were at Spoonwood?
It's been a minute.
So they
Jelly donut beer. So a while.
Maybe I lied and they don't have a coconut.
So
beer
I
on
could
their
say that
menu.
I have drank several Spoonwood beers since I have been there in person.
Okay, I lied. They don't have a coconut beer on their menu at the moment.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Where are you
Oh no,
from?
coconut babaloo. It's a cream ale though.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, see, not
That's
a
a
stout,
whole
not,
different game.
That's a whole different game. Just
Mhm.
kidding.
not the goon and not a stout. So,
Yep.
but yeah, otherwise the beer is super smooth drinking. And it is smoother than the Logyard that we had at the top.
It is.
Yes.
That's the bourbon.
But the flavor isn't super pronounced.
It is not as intense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the coffee was way more intense on that Logyard.
Mhm. And I don't think that's necessarily a
Found it.
bad thing.
No,
To me, it's just kind of a different approach to the same problem.
Found the coconut.
Yeah, I wasn't getting a ton of coffee in this one up front. So
I'm getting
gonna take
coffee
another
on the
sip.
back, but I found coconut.
Say this one might be one that we'll have to let warm up a little
Yeah.
bit too,
Yeah.
similar to the
Sure.
Death by
Yeah, do that.
Flapjacks.
I just left it in my hand for a few minutes and I found coconut.
Ah, ha, ha.
oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So
So yeah,
I'm gonna go home now.
Bye.
yeah, I'm hoping to get a little bit more flavor out of this.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll see.
get there.
We'll see.
And in the meantime, while we let things warm up, it is time for our segment 3 Game of Games.
It's called Katie's Gonna Lose.
It is now. Fortunately for you, Katie, this is a game that you cannot lose.
But the game is still called
Challenge
Katie is gonna lose.
accepted.
This is a game you cannot
This is
lose.
a
Challenge
game you
accepted.
can't lose because I know what the
Am I
game
hosting?
is.
Because I didn't lose the Hawaii
No.
game.
No, but this is a game that is called Invest, Visit, or Burn to the Ground.
Sick.
Fuck, Mary Kill.
Exactly.
Yeah. Fuck Mary Kill.
Exactly. But this is for breweries. Previously, we had played this game with beers themselves.
Were you here for that?
Yes.
I think I was.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I think all of my top rated were paired against each other. And
Yeah. And you had to decide which one you were going to.
bro, don't come for
Drink.
Alaskan. I'll cry.
Scribbling that down.
Drink, drain, pour,
Yeah.
and
Drink.
cellar.
No,
No.
It was sip, chug,
Chug.
or drain pour.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
But this is
So this is invest.
One you could enjoy, one you could slam down, and one
And you-
you had to get rid of.
right.
Yeah.
And
Same.
it's same basic thing. This is invest
Didn't
where you are making
chug
sure.
the hitchhiker Oreo.
I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
You did that to yourself. But yes, this is invest where you want to see them around forever and ever.
Okay.
Visit, if you're in the area, you'll go see them. And burn to the ground, they will cease to exist.
I don't like this.
I like it.
You will torch them to the ground. You will be there with the volunteer fire department.
Shit.
They are there. The police is okay with it. But
No.
This game,
this is, I am not supporting arson.
this game underestimates my penchant for chaos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what
Adam,
happens.
I even knew that.
That is fair. All right. Kelsey, you get to go first.
Oh, why? Okay.
So, your 3 opportunities for invest, visit, or burn to the ground are Grist House, Brew Gentleman, and Insurrection.
Oh, I nailed that one real quick in my head.
One
Sorry,
you have to
Johnson.
invest in to keep around forever. The other one is you can kind of visit, see what they got going on. Or the
Okay.
third one, you can burn to the ground.
Katie, how would you answer this? I'm curious.
In the order stated.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. All right.
All right. I think
Based exclusively off of diversity.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
I
Kelsey,
was just curious.
what are your thoughts on the opportunities of Grist House, Brew Gentlemen, and Insurrection?
I think I would invest in Grist.
Okay.
It's tough because
Because you can't legally say the thing that you want to say.
No, I don't know if I
will get murdered.
I don't know if I've had enough Brew Gentleman beer
Let's go.
to make like a solid decision on that.
Okay.
Let's go.
Like I think I've only been to Brew Gentleman once, and I think I've only maybe had 2 of their beers.
Okay.
But I go to because it's not as close to my home. Whereas Insurrection's not that far, so I feel like I've been there more.
And
Okay.
you never invited me.
I'm sorry.
I live 2 minutes away,
I'm
but
sorry.
that's fine.
I think I would visit Brew Gentlemen because I would like to try more of their beer.
Oh.
But I don't want to burn Insurrection down. But
It's because
but
she
I
doesn't want a lynch mob on her.
I also don't want to burn Brew Gentlemen down either. So I guess
Don't come for Braddock, bro.
No, I know.
Don't
that.
come for Braddock.
I know that. My dad's family's from out that way. I know
Ooh.
that. I think I'm not. Oh, sorry, Insurrection.
You have to say it. You have
I'm
to
sorry,
say
Insurrection. I have to burn you down.
Make believe.
I know, but I'm sorry. So yes, that's I'm gonna invest in Grist.
Okay.
I'm gonna visit Brew. And I'm gonna
it. Say it.
burn down Insurrection.
Sorry, Bronson.
Sorry, Insurrection. I really like you a lot. I
All
like
right.
your charcuterie boards.
Katie, your options for invest, visit, or burn to the ground.
Wait, we don't get.
Huh?
We don't get the same ones.
No, everybody gets an individual set.
This is why he was
'cause Katie
combing
answered it.
Untapped today. Because Kelsey asked me what my opinion
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
What's your opinion, Steve?
You're welcome
Yeah,
to
what's your
chime in.
opinion?
She
on
was
that
just
one.
phoning a friend.
Yeah, okay.
I'm also phoning another friend. What's your opinion on that one?
My
Yeah.
opinion is invest in Insurrection.
Oh.
Get them good wings.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wings.
Visit Grist House. I do like them a whole bunch. I've got some Siberian Highway sitting in the fridge, but
Me too.
they don't need my help. They don't need me investing. And I'll burn Brew Gentlemen to the ground.
Okay.
They can die a legend.
That's true.
All right,
They would.
yeah.
They would, yeah. Martyrdom
that's fair.
for sure.
That sound you heard is John Fetterman's heart breaking.
Eh.
I saw Giselle
I'm new
in
Lieutenant
person,
Governor.
and she's actually prettier.
Really?
I didn't even know it was possible. Giselle Fetterman is prettier in person than she is online, and she's fucking gorgeous online.
Yeah,
I
she
did
is.
not know it was possible.
Huh.
Good on her.
Yeah.
Good for her.
I was like stopped dead in my tracks. I'm like, holy shit.
All right.
Yeah, so good for her. Good,
Right.
good for John.
Yeah.
So anyway.
All right.
Katie, your options are for invest, visit, or burn to the ground.
Yes.
Are Hitchhiker, Mindful, and Noble Stein. Ooh. Yes. Those again are Hitchhiker,
Mm-hmm.
Mindful,
Mm-hmm.
or Noble Stein.
Order delivered.
Okay, so we are going to invest in Hitchhiker. We're
Mhm.
going to visit Mindful, and Noble Stein is going to be Noble Burn to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming there's a profit share with Hitchhiker. That's it. That's all I got.
Does anybody have any other opinions when it comes to Hitchhiker, Mindful, or Noble Stein? Any differing opinions? No?
Not one that I want to form.
Okay.
I don't want to work to think about it.
That's fair. All right. Steve,
Yeah.
your options are Helicon,
Uh-huh.
Cobble House,
Uh-huh.
or Lincoln Ave.
Ooh. See, now I'd have struggled here.
You have to invest, visit, or burn to the ground.
Shism bism.
Fuck.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah. I know. I know which one you're burning.
You don't actually.
I don't.
And I know why you're not burning it.
Yeah, you know why I'm not burning
Oh,
it.
I have questions now. All right. Something's changed.
Invest in Lincoln
Okay.
Great decision.
Yes.
Support.
and visit Helicon
Okay.
Okay.
because you can't burn Helicon to the ground because it has all the pinball.
Pinball. Yep.
You can't get rid of that mechanical like greatness. Yeah. There's so much history in there, you can't destroy it. Yeah. And unfortunately, I guess that means I would have to burn Cobble House to the ground.
You're literally going to hell right now.
I know I'm going to hell. But I can't destroy pinball. I love pinball.
You're going to hell in an old world style.
That's right.
Wow.
Sorry, Scott.
I was very curious on this one.
I'm going off beer alone. Like I didn't think about wings at Insurrection or pinball at Hell.
But that's it's the whole.
But it's the whole experience. So
I can't destroy
Just going
other
off
things
of
that I love.
Taproom experience than set Hitchhiker on fire because everybody's shitty there all the time.
Well, see, there you go.
no.
Like how do people maintain a bad attitude that consistently?
It's the full
I feel like the
experience.
Sharpsburg Hitchhiker is 10,000 times worse than the Mount Lebanon one. The Mount Lebanon
That's
one.
impressive.
I know.
Fuck.
But see, that's why you have to take everything into consideration because, I mean, a lot of the beer is very comparable, and kind of at the same level. Like Cobble House and Lincoln Ave, they're very comparable in size and scale, but they produce different styles.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to lose.
Lincoln Ave has food.
Yeah, I hate to lose the Black Bear Black IPA from Cobble House, but Lincoln Ave does do one.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's true.
And neither of those
Actually, I
have
think it's
pinball.
out right now.
Yeah, but neither of those have pinball, so I have to not destroy all that history
Pinball.
in Helicon.
That's fair.
Well, I'm
I
very good
respect
friends
that.
with the pinball machine mechanic, so I don't care.
All right, Kelsey, it is back to you.
Cool.
Dun dun dun.
Your three options are
Okay.
Spoonwood,
Okay.
Strange Roots,
Okay.
and Fulton.
What the fuck is Fulton?
Fulton are the makers of the Fulton 300.
Have I had that? I feel like I haven't
You
had
have
that.
not, but I know that Kelsey and Steve have.
Yeah.
She's having a wet dream over there.
Yeah, no, it's fucking delicious. Yeah, no, it's like it's hard to find. So it's like when you
Okay.
can find it, it's like
So if I see it, I'm just buying it for
Yeah.
everybody.
Please.
Buy a flat.
Please
Okay.
Yeah,
None for me, all for them.
it used to
Oh, it's
be.
an IPA.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a very big double IPA, but it's actually more of a West Coast style, and
Yeah.
it's usually all mosaic hops, although they have other versions.
I
Yes.
fuck with full mosaic though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you would
You would
fuck
fuck-
with this
yeah.
because it's a full clarity beer, all mosaic, like 7.5%. It's amazing.
Okay, so
It
I
was
want-
like-
where is Fulton?
They're out of Minnesota.
Yeah, they're out
Don't you
of,
know?
they're out of Minnesota, but sometimes you can find it at the Vintage, don't you know? Sometimes, but
Take-
not too often.
Yeah.
I didn't see him the last time I
I
went.
am
so-
taking Ohio requests.
Take the RAV4.
yeah, take the RAV4.
Okay, Kels.
okay.
You have Spoonwood, Strange Roots, and Fulton.
I would invest in Fulton so
Okay.
we could get Disher out here more easily.
Smart.
I would visit Spoonwood,
Okay.
and I'm gonna burn Strange Roots. Nothing against you, Strange Roots. You're just like
Millville's used to being on fire. It's fine.
not my style. I like when I come to visit. I mostly kind of enjoy whatever I get. It's just I could just do without. I appreciate what you're doing though, and it's nothing personal.
Not only that, but Strange Roots now has the Pittsburgh Sandwich Society in-house.
I didn't know that.
Ah.
What?
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
did that happen?
Oh,
Just like within the week.
Okay, so
why wasn't that on news notes and needs?
Yes, why wasn't that?
Just
It's
figured
here
that was-
because it's here now.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
still in
well-
the same episode. What the fuck?
Sorry, Pittsburgh Sandwich Society. Still sending you.
They
a
still have a
flyer.
truck.
You still have a
They
truck.
do have multiple trucks. That's right.
Yeah. So it's
Yins
fine.
can still drive away.
It's fine.
Everybody save yourself.
So yeah, invest in Fulton, visit Spoonwood, burn Strange Roots.
Run from the far.
Does anybody have any dissenting votes to what Kelsey has brought before the board?
Investing in Fulton, visiting Spoonwood, burning Strange Roots.
To the ground. I have to reiterate
It's
that.
understandable if you want to burn Fulton to the ground because you've never had them.
I'm not
I
saying what I
forgive it.
want to. I don't have any qualms with burning Strange Roots. They've phoenixed themselves before.
Sure.
Mhm.
This
So.
is true.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in agreement with Kelsey. It's just
Okay.
kind of the way it goes. Sorry.
All right. So, Katie, are you ready?
Usually not, but
Well, we're
try
going to do it anyways.
Okay.
Our options for this round are North Country,
Okay.
Altered Genius, and Intracoastal.
Oh, you gotta fuck with Intracoastal. Oh.
I see what round this is. I now get the.
God damn.
Uh-huh.
Oh, if Jay Wakefield was in there, I'd be crying like a bitch right now. All right, let me think.
Two locals and the one far away that you really like.
Mm-hmm.
I get the round now.
Now Steve's like, oh shit, what could be on my list?
I don't care. I ain't got no shit.
Steve will burn the world down. He does not care.
Hell yeah.
He was not born with fucks to give.
Hell yeah.
It's a genetic mutation. It's just what happened. Okay, wait. Okay, Intra and
You have North Country, Alter Genius,
Mm-hmm.
and Intracoastal.
Okay, I'm investing in Intra
Okay.
because the diversity is just off the chains. I mean, there's nothing that they make that is bad,
Okay.
and they nail every style they try. And if they could distro, I would just be euphoric. Sorry, I'm so focused on Intracoastal. What were the other two? God, I'm just daydreaming over Snickerdoodle beer now.
Your options were
It was really fucking good.
North Country and Alter Genius. When your
I'm
other
gonna
two
visit North and I'm gonna burn down Alter Genius.
to the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Does
Sorry.
anybody have any dissenting votes to that?
No.
But.
No, just no.
Oh, okay.
Just
All right.
no.
The only additive to that is I can't burn down my other co-host's place of work.
No, you cannot. That would not be
Yeah,
recommended.
I can't burn down Meg's business. And Ultra Genius, sorry, you haven't been around long enough to. you just get the axe. You're the new guy on the block.
That's fair. That's fair.
I wish I was wowed. I wasn't.
Mm.
I mean, I've only been there once, so
Haven't
I've only
been
had
there.
one tap rotation. So
Yeah,
Steve, are you ready for yours?
probably.
Your three options for invest, visit, or burn to the ground are 4 points,
Mm-hmm.
toppling Goliath,
Mm-hmm.
or high wire.
Ooh, 2 out-of-staters.
ooh, got fancy.
Fun.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do, and it's just to make people mad.
I love that chaos is your motive right now.
So I can tell you right off the bat, 4 points is going to stay one way or the other.
Okay.
Okay.
4 points stays.
All right.
Okay.
Do the chaos. Do the chaos.
I don't know what the chaos answer is on that, Katie, because both of them are big breweries from out of state, and both of them are well beloved. I think the chaos answer is the burn toppling Goliath.
Yes.
But
Okay.
I'm not doing it.
Oh.
Burn high wire.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn high wire to the ground. 'cause-
What?
Wow.
Did not expect that
Neither
from you.
did I.
Look, I like
Go out a legend again?
they have two kind of series of beers that I really like.
Mhm.
One of them is the Mosaic IPA that they put out. We already just talked about.
It's a theme here.
Yeah, we already talked about Mosaic IPAs. I like that beer. And then just the 10W40 series
Well, yeah.
Yes.
is obvious.
Yeah.
And it'll be sad to see them go.
However,
Do you have a suitable sub?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stouts. I mean, I can find other stuff.
There's
But
other stouts?
But Toppling Goliath has a Mosaic IPA
Mm-hmm.
that's very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a whole lot of other stouts. And I'm hoping if I invest in them, I can get some of their SR71 stout, which is one of the most sought after stouts ever. It sells for like $1,000 a bottle.
there you go.
It's the whole reason my plane was made.
Yeah.
Literally, that's it. That's the SR71's that's it.
Yeah.
No, I just want to make frat boys cry.
Well, okay then.
Yeah, taking away Pseudo-Sue will make a lot of frat boys sad.
Yes.
Also, I mean, Pseudo-Sue is also a good beer to keep.
Don't get me wrong.
So-
I love grabbing a 4-pack for $10. I'm not mad about it.
No.
I'm fucking here for it. It's good beer.
Right.
I'm not saying it's bad beer, but
it's the same reason Kelsey invested in
Yeah,
Fulton to get more
chaos.
Fulton out
Yep.
here.
Yes.
Chaos.
I'm investing in Toppling Goliath to
Yep.
get more of their non-standard, because I mean, we get kind of the same Pseudo-Sue, King Sue, Pompeii, and some of that Mosaic that comes around. That might be
Yeah.
a seasonal thing. I don't know, but I just want to see more and more from them.
Right. Exactly.
Sorry,
I
high
saw
wire.
that. The single malt? I saw that at a Shop and Save.
Mhm.
Oddly enough.
Oh yeah,
They
shop
get-
and save.
Their
fucking-
beer selection's usually pretty good, actually.
yeah,
Which
shop and
one?
save.
Sboros and Heidelberg.
Oh yeah, that's a cool
Yeah,
beer.
even the
I mean,
one in Imperial is good.
Okay.
It's weird.
Kelsey, are you ready to enter the final round
Ooh.
of invest,
ding, ding.
visit, or burn to the ground?
Final round.
Burn all of them.
Sure. Go for it. But your options are Southern Tier,
Okay.
Brooklyn Brewing,
Okay.
or Pizza Boy.
Ooh. Well, we all know Sam's answer.
If Sam listened, he'd be shaking the whatever listening
Don't burn
advice.
Pizza Boy. No.
Don't you say it.
Burn Pizza Boy to the ground. No.
Let's burn it to make Sam mad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do that.
Fuck it.
Do that.
Okay. Seriously, don't though. I love pizza.
Oh, this is interesting.
Yes, it is. That's why I asked it.
I know.
Which are you going
You're
to
just
be?
Mr. Burnsing your fingers.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Smithers. Bring me medals to breweries.
I think I'm going to invest in Pizza Boy.
Ooh.
Interesting.
That is not the choice that I expected.
Support. That's the financially savvy decision.
Yes, I'm going to invest in Pizza Boy.
Okay.
Having seen their operation,
Okay.
I feel like it's a wise investment.
I agree.
And, investing in them also allows them to diversify their portfolio a little bit out of, 85% IPAs
Fair enough.
Okay.
into other items.
Pizza Boy Seltzer.
Oh, God.
Exactly.
Merchandising.
Pizza Boy Mead.
Let's just hope they don't make a pizza seltzer.
They did make a seltzer, and I did buy it when I was there.
Mm.
It was
Pizza.
You can just say
Oh,
it was
boy.
a seltzer.
a seltzer.
You can just say that.
It was a
People
seltzer.
get
So we're going to burn down that one beverage.
Yeah, that one beverage can go.
Okay.
I am going to visit Southern Tier.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because you've already been to Pizza Boy.
No. Well, I've been to all these places.
Been there.
But I don't want to burn Brooklyn. I don't know if I want to. It's tough because
Brooklyn is also used to being on fire, much like Milda. What?
Or do
Industrial cities are used to it.
I know.
I can go.
Just thinking from a historical point of view.
You know what? I'm going to visit Brooklyn and I'm going to burn Southern Tier to the ground because it is outgrown.
And that's what I would have done.
Okay.
It's just gotten I think they've just gone too far out there and they've lost sight of some of the beers that make them Southern Tier. Namely, their Warlock and their Pumpkin do not taste the same that they did a few years ago.
I'll buy that.
That's
yeah,
true.
I'll buy that.
Even
I will
some
miss
of their
the S'mores Nitro.
the S'mores Nitro, I will
I
miss,
will miss it.
their coconut
Out now.
one and their thick
Is
mint.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
S'mores Nitro out now. Yeah.
Some of those.
Don't go buy it. I'm coming for it.
Yeah. Some of those I will miss, but I just feel like they might have grown a little too quickly or tried too many things that we've lost a little bit of it.
And Kelsey, I'll go along with you on this because I've yet to see thin mint or thick mint
Yes.
on Nitro.
Yes, I have
Really?
not. It is not
Okay.
on Nitro.
I
Yeah.
wonder if there's a reason they can't.
I don't know,
No,
but
but
it's not.
Floaty cans.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But I've not seen thick mint on Nitro, and so with that,
Okay.
goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to visit Brooklyn because
Personal.
Yes.
yes, I'm going to invest in Pizza Boy. I'm going to visit Brooklyn. And sorry, Southern Tier, I love you, but I'm going to burn you to the ground.
I'm going to bring the gas.
Poor Lakewood, New York. There goes half their business.
Have you been to Brooklyn Brewing? Have you been there?
I have not.
Okay.
I have
any
not.
of you been there?
I
It
try to
is
stay out of New York City.
You know,
Doesn't end well.
it's a really fun vibe in there. I had a really great time. I tried a bunch of different beers while I was there, and each was so unique and distinctive that I was like, this is an interesting offering. And I've liked it other times that I've gotten it. So it's a good place to visit.
Okay.
Right on.
Nice.
I like their Ace.
Ace Sriracha?
Yeah, that one.
Ah, okay.
That is a good one.
I almost said Ace Sochi. I was like, that's not right,
Sochi.
Kelsey. The Sriracha.
That's where the Olympics was.
You're thinking of Mike Sosha. He's in baseball. Katie, are you ready for your round?
Thinking of Mike Piazza Boy.
Sports references from Steve.
That was good. I like that.
I have references to the 90s, and then that's it. I stopped watching
It's
sports.
usually Adam does sports the whole time.
No,
you don't usually, unless it's, I guess technically wrestling is a sport, but beyond that, that's his.
Right. No, you're right. Yeah. Because I let him do sports references because mine are very narrow from probably 92
Yeah.
to 98.
That was the best part about episode 100 was we didn't have to keep listening to jersey numbers.
Yeah. We got to a point and then it was like, done.
Done.
I think the last one I did on that was 199. That was Travis Pastrana. That's the last one I was able to do that on.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, Katie, are you ready for your options of
Still yes.
invest, visit, or burn to the ground?
Yes.
Your options are Founders, 450 North, and Prairie.
We all know why I'm setting Founders on fire, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We're not questioning that.
Yeah, no.
Racist
Yes.
gotta burn, yo.
Yo.
All right, sorry. What were the other two?
Your other two options are 450 North
Uh-huh.
and Prairie. Artisan Ales.
I'm gonna invest in 450 North
Oh, okay.
because Prairie doesn't need the help.
Damn.
That was such a softball, dude.
Yeah, that really was.
Prairie doesn't
Yeah.
need the help.
Yeah.
When you put up a racist shit ass brewery,
Yeah.
like
It
you had
automatically
to,
gets burned.
Like I literally walked in and looked at your 4-pack holder of Founders to verify that there wasn't Founders beer in it. It was just an old holder because I was like, oh.
Do we
Did
need to
uncancel
talk?
Founders?
Do we need to talk?
See, the Founders was not the one I was worried about.
Always
Right.
burn
I knew
racists.
that was a sacrificial
Always
one.
burn
Yeah,
racists.
okay.
Always punch Nazis. Those are the rules.
True.
but that's the thing. You made it too easy by making that one such an easy
Yeah.
sacrifice.
Yeah.
The way to do it would have been like Founders, Tired Hands, and something else. Something else shitty.
I was mad at New Belgium.
Sure,
That was
that
the
one.
other one.
So you get
Yeah.
genocide, sexism, and racism.
Yeah.
Make her choose between that.
That was
okay.
for me. That would have for sure.
Do that. Quick, do it.
Yeah.
Do
There
that
you
one.
go. Tired Hands, New Belgium Founders. Go.
Yeah, do that one. Go.
Tired Hands. Tired Hands. I'm gonna invest in. You can turn that around.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
I mean, I know what I would do, but
Racism v genocide.
I mean, it's two sides of the same coin to a degree. I'm actually gonna visit Founders.
All right.
Can I change this around for you though?
Okay.
I believe with recent developments in Myanmar, the parent company Sapporo has pulled out.
Okay.
So
okay.
they're no longer supporting.
Okay. Then we will visit New Belgium.
Yeah.
yeah.
And Founders got to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. With the whole kind of military coup and operation.
Because if I'm investing, we're gonna have a drastic change of management
I
real
like that
fucking
idea.
quick.
I like
Yeah.
that.
fair enough.
Really, in
Fair
fact,
enough.
Kelsey's in charge.
Yeah. If you,
I
that's
would
the
love
thing.
that.
If you,
Yeah,
invest,
Kelsey's in charge.
Let's
we're
do it.
not saying how much you're investing, but you may be investing enough to remove the ownership, which
Yeah.
is the whole heart of that
Right.
issue.
Yeah.
Right. So,
Let's
fair enough.
reinvent this culture and let's turn this shit around.
All right,
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay.
Smart enough.
Yep.
Smart enough.
Smart. Steve, would you like to go
Women.
for your round?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's mine?
Invest, visit, or burn to the ground? You have Treehouse,
Mm-hmm.
Surly,
Mm-hmm.
or Schlenkerla.
Ooh.
Oh. This is another fucking softball, my dude. I didn't know we were doing T-ball round.
Yeah, why didn't I get a T-ball round?
I know. You got fucked. You got fucked
I
over.
got fucked.
I literally have no moral qualms about burning down Southern Tier. I think
All
you'd
right,
be
then.
fine.
Thank you. Okay, I think I made the right choice then. Okay.
Treehouse, Stay Mad Haze Bros. That's burnt to the ground. Schlenkerla, Invest.
Yes.
Y'all motherfuckers need to get on the rock beer. I'm sick of it. Tired of you not being on it. Not the people at the table. Not the people at the
I
table.
was like, Steve.
Yeah, I know I was getting some looks. Not the people at the table. Just we as a society.
The Royal
Royal
We.
we.
The royal we get on the rock
Societal
beer.
wheeze all over the place today.
And then whatever the third one was, Visit.
Surly.
Yeah.
See,
I just had the Axeman IPA from them.
see, I would
What are we burning
actually,
down Treehouse?
Yeah.
and I would
This
invest
also
in
makes me very
Treehouse.
happy.
Yeah, fuck a treehouse.
Fuck you, frat boys.
No, I would totally invest in Treehouse.
Really?
That's easy money.
I did, yeah.
Easy money.
See, chaos,
Chaos trumps money.
investment.
I might burn Treehouse to the ground. I want more Roush beer from Schlenkerla. I mean, I know it's easy money.
Open an American arm and make it big.
I know it's easy money, but that is, I feel
Follow
like
Brewdog around. Just everywhere Brewdog pops up, just put it right next door. But with cats. What?
It's
cat.
cat. Rauch cat.
Yes.
And it's all gray British short hairs.
Yes.
Because they're all smoky.
Yes.
Ah, nice.
Smoky boys.
Nice.
I'm
So
that
that is how you play Invest, Visits, or Burn to the Ground. Thank you, everybody, for participating. If you have any dissenting, opinions on what we said, let us know. HopNationUSA@gmail.com.
If Ho's mad, send it to HopNationUSA@gmail.com.
I said what I said.
Stay mad, Hayes Bros.
They said what they said. So what do we say? We get back to the Spoonwood.
Burn it down.
This Mochanut Goon.
So we all know how Katie feels about this beer. No.
No? Okay.
Well, we all know where Katie's going to rank this in the rankings.
Biased,
Yeah.
don't listen to me. It's a biased opinion. I don't
That's
like
fine,
coconut.
but it's still your opinion,
Yeah.
and you represent all the people who don't like coconut.
You
Right.
do.
And it's-
I feel like they would disagree with that.
It is similar to whenever I have to drink an IPA.
Right.
I'm not going to say the words though.
That's fine. You don't have to.
You don't have
I'm not
to.
going to say the words.
We can all just say them mentally together.
It's not your catchphrase anyway.
That's
so-
right. It's trademarked. So
Is that on a shirt yet?
No,
No.
I'm still very
God.
lazy. I've been super fucking busy. I don't have time to make shirts at the moment. I'm sorry, everybody.
that whole having a job thing.
Oh, are you gainfully employed?
Not gainfully, just
Employed.
just busy.
Occupado.
Yeah, just busy.
That freelance life, man. I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta respect that.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's all grind.
Nope.
But
No beer for Katie.
No.
for those of us that are pro coconut,
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus
or
H.
pro coconut,
coconut.
what did everybody think? I enjoyed it. I still think that it had that nice smoothness to it.
Yeah.
But it still had a little bit of that barrel aged, not quite edge, but flavoring to it.
Smooth
Yeah.
barrel age, and I did catch the barrel at first, and I wanted to like you. Tried. I even poured a little bit extra than my little quarter inch. Just I'm like, nope.
Yeah, for me, I didn't actually get that much coconut.
I didn't get
But
hardly
I-
any coconut,
yeah.
but like I'm not mad about it.
Mhm.
Right, I like coconut.
Yeah.
Samoa this. Put
Right,
it, put it
fill
on
up.
nitro.
Fucking all the coconut.
Yeah. It just can't also
don't
be
think that's
suntan
fair.
lotion.
Right.
So
I just don't want suntan lotion.
yeah. But yeah, for me, it's smooth enough. It's velvety. It's enjoyable. I wish there was a little more flavor one way or the other, whether it be coffee or coconut.
Mhm.
Just something a little bit bigger, but otherwise, enjoyable beer.
I need something to compete with the chocolate that I'm getting off this
Mhm.
a little more.
Yeah.
Like it's like chocolate,
Chocolate barrel and then
barrel, then coffee,
hints,
coconut.
flashes,
Yeah. It's like sparkles of,
little mementos of coconut in coffee.
it's like a wisp of a memory.
Yeah.
This is a Kenny G album.
Yes. Describe beer in any terms. Do it. Go.
What do you guys say we go to the podium?
Kai.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this and pull the trigger because we all know what's going on. Spoonwood.
Shocker.
Was it Mochanut?
Mochanut. Goon.
Mochanut Goon. Goon was a better movie than a beer in this case.
Goon does roll.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Yeah.
That's my bronze is no. And only because I'm completely biased. The beer itself was actually smooth. The bourbon did come through a little bit. I got a little bit of the coffee and the chocolate, but the coconut for me, I just really hate coconut. So, and I got the coconut. So.
You're not going to touch the Percocets.
What?
But do you have any Percocets?
Goon?
Goon.
Oh.
I got
Okay.
2 rules. Don't touch my fucking Percocets, and do you have any fucking Percocets?
Okay. I'm focusing on not just making people hate this beer because there's nothing wrong with it. Silver's going to be Death by Flapjacks because they called their shot and they missed. Like I had said before, the maple is there once you let it warm up a little bit. The vanilla is there pretty much the whole time. The other flavors start to come through after a little bit. The maple ends up being there at the end, but it's maple extract, not maple syrup. And I mean, if you're focusing on the fact that it's flapjack, it should be more syrup than extract. So
Yeah.
And then the Logyard Kickback 2 times coffee stout is going to be my gold because it was just generally enjoyable. I mean, and it wasn't too heavy, which for me, I realize all weather is stout weather, but like I don't want to drink pure syrup on a 90-degree day. I'll have a stout, but not, and this was light enough, but strong enough and just light enough in body, strong in flavor, and just enjoyable in general. So
Right on.
Okay.
I feel like the rest of the table might go the same way, but Kelsey, why don't you go ahead?
Okay. I am going to put Death by Flapjacks in my bronze medal spot. It was a little too sweet for me, even though it did open up more into that maple leaf flavor. Again, it was an extract, not syrup. It was a little too vanilla. It was a little too sweet. Not that it wasn't good, because I was enjoying it. Just a little too sweet for me. I feel like the base beer needed to be a stout, not a porter, to kind of hold up to. I needed something more robust as a base to kind of play nice with those flavors. My silver is going to go to the Mochanut Goon from Spoonwood. It's good. I just want a little more coffee and coconut to kind of play nice with the chocolate, and, you know, not to get bullied by the barrel and the chocolate flavor. And then still delicious though. Nice job, Spoonwood. And then my gold is going to the Logyard, the Kickback 2 Times Coffee. This was smooth. It was delicious. It was roasty. It was coffee flavored. It was kind of everything that I'd want, you know, to have a beer with breakfast, to have, you know, a beer at the end of the day, like for a stout and a 2 times coffee stout. Like, this was just delicious. So nice job, Logyard.
Yeah. And as I said, I thought things were going to go kind of the same way, unless Adam throws things out of whack. I'm agreeing with Kelsey. Death by Flapjacks, you know, they called you shot and you missed, as it was said. Just needed a little bit more of everything. Mochanut Goon also needs a little bit more of something. Doesn't have to be the coconut. It doesn't have to be the chocolate. It doesn't have to be the coffee, but kind of, I don't know, just pick one, but really go into it. The other thing about this, though, is it's so velvety smooth and so easy drinking for a 9% beer, but it doesn't really fit any other utility in the day. This is just a perfect either wind down beer. This is sitting on your porch, smoking a cigar. You know, that's what it's classy. It's classy beer. Yeah. But it doesn't have much space in the world, I don't feel, for anything else other than steak dinners and cigar smoking. Because it just really tastes like that. It's really smooth, but I just kind of, it's a great stout. I'm just kind of knocking at points for saying it has flavors that aren't as present as I would like. That's all it is. Great beer. Had it not said coconut on it, probably would be higher. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get you. I get you.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, gold, Logyard, Kickback, because the coffee flavor is so fucking huge on it.
Yeah.
But also not overly bitter. It's amazing in how like smooth this beer is. Again, 9% like the Mochanut Goon, but it's everything there. All the flavor is there. It's super robust. It's super drinkable. Yeah, I'm very happy I found this beer and I picked it up.
Right on.
I like it.
Cool. Right. Steve, are you ready to be mad?
I'm not going to be mad.
Okay. No, you're not, because I agree with what you and Kelsey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what chaos is Adam going to throw into this ranking
That
right
got
now?
so anticlimactic so
Yeah,
fast.
it really did.
Well, it's like I knew Adam wasn't going to put Death by Flapjacks up top.
No, that is.
So,
in fact,
I mean, that would have been kind of,
Yeah.
Sus.
that would have been changed for the
So
sake of
sus.
change.
yeah.
And I'm not going to do that. No, Death by Flapjacks goes into bronze medal position. Yeah. Kelsey said everything that I wanted to say. So I'm just going to say ditto.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Samesies.
Yeah, exactly. Samesies. So if you want my opinions on what I thought about these beers, you already heard it because Kelsey already said it.
Rewind a little bit. Re-listen to what I just said.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's all I had to say about that.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
There's nothing more on the other ones?
Yeah. What about the other ones?
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. On all three of those beers,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you said what I was going to say.
Oh, okay.
So
Nailed it.
All right.
Nice.
True twinsies. So with that, then, if you want to follow us on social media, all you have to do is search Hop Nation USA and get you Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And if you want to listen to brand new episodes of the Hop Nation USA podcast every Friday, as you should, then search Hop Nation USA on your favorite podcatcher like Stitcher, Spotify, Podbean, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Player FM. Anything that starts in pod and ends in cast, we're on all of those platforms. So leave a 5-star review because
we are a 6-pack of Snickers Stout candy bars, but they only let us buy 5.
And that's a bigger crime than me not being able to burn Treehouse down twice. Suck it, Hayes Bros.
But tickles me.
Yeah. But once again, thanks to Katie and Kelsey coming on. as Casey, enjoying stouts with us.
Yes.
Playing our silly games.
Thanks for having us.
We like when you
For
have
sure.
games we can't lose.
Yeah.
Right. I understand. That's when Adam's in charge. When Steve's in charge, things go bad.
Everyone loses.
Everybody loses. But Steve wins.
Steve wins.
Yeah.
Steve does win. But yes, and the listeners win as well.
Listeners
Yes.
win too. Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you everybody for listening. We'll be back next week somewhere.
Yes,
Hint.
the Spicy Boy Revenge Summer Tour is in full effect for the next 3 weeks if everything goes correct.
Which so far it is.
Yeah, which so far it is. We've done confirmations. We're good. So
Hooray.
Yay.
Yes. So thank you everybody for listening. We'll be here next week with somebody new and something new.
yes,
Just what I always wanted.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm a little teapot.
Short and stout.
Short and stout.
Here's my handle.
Here's my handle.
Here's my spout.
I
When I
don't
tip
know.
when I tip you
Go
over,
ahead.
when you get all steamy, do you hear me shout? Tip me over and pour me out.
See, I've always heard
When I get all
Steamed
steamy,
up?
steamed up is what
Steamed
I.
That's what I've heard is steamed up.
hear me shout.
Yeah,
Um,
I've heard that.
Tip me
Me
over
over.
and pour me out.
Bum.
That's just the intro. This is a minute and a half of that. That's all that is.
nice.
This podcast doesn't make a lot of sense anymore.
What's
I don't
going
know.
on?
I don't know if I'm going to listen to this anymore.
It's very avant-garde.
We're
I'm
taking a
not sure.
divergent path here.